more than 30 seconds on 0530207223. 0530207223. Ebana ye 31 seconds cry yen just 30 seconds. Send the bra. Now fi yen show ni na
Tescon Friday.
It is Tescon Friday. Wrap your NPP party colors. Mentiman ko emi video. Just 30 seconds of any video, any project of this government from your constituency. Then you post on all social media platforms with the hashtag Tescon Friday, hashtag mobilizing to break the age, hashtag we have performed better.
Oheneba, mama so na me misa Tescon for NNPP pimpin for sasem. Say tertiary institutions no mo. Say memfa NDC nye example. 10 for a committee sir. Nya metiti ni say Sadia way. I'm we need students pa bomb meetings. Say yo my dream. I'm the bedi omachi and I saw for my dream omachi any different. And the NPP impeding for support to bay and omode ma
they should give them life. Life sustaining programs. And your fried rice. And it that is why me matna de bia Tescon say Ovio school NSS postings and I say permanent job placement na a challenger na many abre hono. That gives a sustainable life. And yet fried rice.
How many trillion ko be dey wi
500 ne 100 is so better chamo. No. Ma and not just NDC for me dey so de hunu. Omoni so de hunu so. Na te for na ngasa so no kra no omususu they lack focus. Be a member of Tescon na eboa eye campaign ma MPP ntina ho na MPP aban no and for policies and programs ebebo yedie dada enya party akodon na ene no amount 10 cities entitu anim
enokre na mum na say Tescon for no eba yase so ma na omuka ase a common no enti eba policies ne dia beboa Ghana nyina enti do oboa ma oba ya de policy ne ba no aya mo no me no on me ye
eno de udika yanko rap na yanko
obo kata udo be just na no penity ne kon sisi ne kon tadwe na beti na ba twa na ba kwa na naposo if you had your oba trinity ya kanu
OBD
ni achira say
Obia bedidi amen.
Na ena didie no ya de chronicle mu. Na no Food Island say didie no ba so. Na no oba ha no.
Hey,
ka se yemra no. Yakoi.
Sa ena be na watwe me nua fra mbaka sele we azie hu
e travel ko
mo Food Island aba ena be na watwe me nua fra mbaba mama ne okay
say ye din ka crowd se ye be ko
ze so ya we yakoi ni ajiji adem pa
ye din ka crowd se ye be ko nti
na Oheneba enrabafo bia wo ho no me say woduru okra na wa me
sa
omunya serve okra no
ena mentan ko hoi
ena ya atai ko ti mema no monko ma na e kama
okay yanko
da ubokata chronicle bresosam emu bresosam da ubokata na hwe animu a ye papa nom asofo mpanimfo na tie Ghana Baptist Convention ana wonmu ekasa na wonmu di atudwa ekire se ema ne mema na afa mema ene mema ena no wose enye human rights kra enti ano no asem no nti ya mpese abeji atumu ni akwa hia nyame abufu bia eno asem e wokata no anim na oya kata nanim krono ano ya si Owura Bansumani Bagben yes Speaker of Parliament wako defend anti-gay bill wo UK eno so wasem we defend eno so ho Nigeria wonu mu tra senka wonu mu siesie Owura Foko asem no nanso ntimi ensiaga enti
omu di na sama na so mu siesi
said omu di asem no na so ankosi aga enti ho asem no ewo chronicle the bokat mu enti wo mu adwene ntimi anko bankrum enti ho asem ewo chronicle the bokat mu ne ho asem na wadi atoja chese galamse bia ni owura kufu adu fie wo mo kase ne fie galamse no yentu galamse ewo mampani na adodan kwa kufu adu ni fie chronicle
Yanko the Daily Dispatch de Obokrata ansusumwe na anopay Alhaj Dr. Mahmoud Bamia obesia record no was setting it straight. Anopay the Daily Dispatch and so dispatch de baya o mampenia be de twe ne da hono no na 2 million jobs jumedia afempim mienu eni donso ekọ aduonu mienu ni mu a MPP aban betina abendua so obo modina aye ede aboa amagana no eno enene wa kyerɛkyerɛ ni nyina mu details ni nyina na anopay dispatch so dispatch bi ede aba anopay wo de pebi ne hwɛ mu pa na enuama ne de emu wo ensem ankasa kratafa no de etoso mienu ene edumienu twese fitimienu akọ edumienu ena saa dwumedie ni nyina ene nkrata ne so tintim bi ede aguo na kratafa etoso du ba ko so eba ya sisi adio mampani abedi ekire kro no a ena ekasei was breaking the 8 and nay aye nwom a MPP for party ma echitai for chese obibia eto no eye possible ebeba so a angaza anopay eno so pebi ne kenkan ye na TV host bi so na atoto ayampia krata fa to so du ba ko na dia bei na uhwe nim hono ma Dr. Opoku Prempe napo emfonyi ne da na chese suafo nyina monkane ho nsem wo no wo hwe so ne ntoto ye nyina ede aboa magana no ene TV host no kire ne say omampani appointing no oyi no se oma meboa ema nhyehyeye enyina so enkanko empumtuo emara to ene nasefo na emomuo no pebie katafe to so edu baako ne nsam no de enti a wo kasa no pebide kenkan na oremensa benkum so hanom so paa ye nifampo anesa MPP waso no kokroko amayokuo waso no da honom wo no ena chinie so ehya ase pee na ne nyina yo man kebi ma men kebi amamuo no empentem kwa etie no ena no pay the Daily Dispatch so a dispatch bi edegu kratafa etoso miensa
yanko Daily Guide mu Daily Guide the bokata ba na no pay ya ne dia wono so wode ba enie na we akata nani ma na chese ensam ewo ho ensam wo world ensam wo war ya say boast fu abomadia masuku mofra ma akoma akwa duonum wa ma wonum enmasiansi achiba scholarship se wonfa ento enmasua so enti Daily Guide the bokata ade sansemi aba beto animu ana mampani abedi akire Dr. Alhaj Mahmudu Ajimai dudu obiribie baumia anso nimfoni danimu mampani abedi akire no na nse wadi nsem bi ba betu dwa kire se aban ba ye frimfie mpinu ade dunso 2017 mu besi sabre no enyuma mako 2 million opepie mienu
pepe
wabomodi amana ba na aka ye na ndi sifo se hwene ne ha na wa anya no kra wa also I say feeding gadochi book no lie data na talk and we data dia to say bam
na ye green book
go mu promechi
enya green book
wo mu promechi say na enya green book we aye feeding gadochi I say we no ne ba na aye GPS address
etato
so se me boa
eni
sa aba no wo mu pimpi wo machi
gauta ganama
wo mu pin wo mu achi nti ka cha ro kwa dia se wo se wa knock wo mu ai
otwa mu koto
she wo mu blow enti sa no se mampani abedi akira ye wo mu enti ode ba wa ka wo nu anu atum nti na se chinye odi ade obi aka matum se de chan wo hode a ene wo uji achinye a cheke di Daily Guide the boka atade aba betudwa na wasanso kire se NPP chairman meda no ase asapke say foku so call retrial nti asem na say call retrial mfoni no ne go no ana mampani na adodan kwakufu ado so asem no a what you say Al Jazeera for monsa mochi na monsa mochi amoka nyina
na monchen sign
na ne say Al Jazeera for ko cancer media for mampani ho na Al Jazeera for nsem amko kai no antis ha babia enom say wonmo akwa documentary ana wowura bia ko kasa akobo mampani di wom say the lawyer ne mampani na chese na danfo ne mampani na de na mo kwa na mampani mesramo ba bia antoadu no nsan nuru ho enti montwen san ewom saa de na so montwen san na mo ma ne ho mfi ni dimpa wanya no ma mo nkogu ho fi eze na ni bra kura gina se de ma betutu ye nia Ghana be kɔ nanim enti ndi wasam no no ye daily guide obokat
Yantua so ewo the new crusading guide here na edru fiada sedi asedi awunimu ano eya na ye boja yesa na omampeni na adodan kwakufu ado ne fie woche bi ena no peda krata nanim ho no mu boyi no na ensemu a owura frempon oboaten ene ne dom ede aba omuche mu se saa efie ye da ho no mu yi garden bi da ho no mu a chese galane ni nua kwa mi se amena bi ewo ho no mu a ene no empenifo ni abere akasa afa ho no Chebi Gardens no anopei the new crusading guidance so abo ho amane bi e wo kratafa no de etoso miensa ene edu pepepe na chese ni bre has come ewiase de asem de entisa ntwato so de ya o
ntwato so ya pa ya osa yes ni nyina ntwato so ya o ya no say yes ni nyina
me twaso na chese me komanim enrada enkrata pi no abo ho amane sesisi ade emo aye ba bedo ne yedua wo ye man mu ne yedi ya ye de no sisi ade mpanifo bebre no a Jospon e de wo mo sa hye bi na chese AAC NACSIR sisi ado mo nyina
Council for Science
o nyina so aba edo mo sa be hye ase apamo ase so mo nyina betumi aboa ma sa ni so ade hunu ne so etumi agina brane ho nsam so eda ha sei
Center for Scientific and Industrial Research on se kumasi ano mo ofumesa
ai fumusha hono mo eko station hono mo no
kumasi mo ofumesa
yo eti owura Kofi atakakra kusin so na sisi ade ya bona baso a eno so ho nsem eda soro ha no mo pe na omapeni na adodan kwakufu adon so da soro na sede osede ne sa ata na fo no ho na chese gold mafia sisi ade omapeni atena ye eno mani abrese krodom a Al Jazeera nsem a aba bede dwa no omama mo nemfu amako enso na chese na wotwe so omomra monten emetwe nsan emepa chew eno so ho nsem no hwese de omampeni de ne sa ata na fo no ho a na chese nsem ha pa
nani abre
enne da ho no enti eno so eno no ntwato so de ya ena yenyo no mozrami fo so wa bra na omudi sala no maame Claudia so so no omukoto nsa edidi ya no pay eno so ene da ho no mo na chese the new crusading guidance so de a no pay ode ebaye no
enti eno mu de ba pepa dem so nyende obi no obi akodi dintidie
anti ai
the Ghanaian observer
I'm for observant and yes you observe way nti ya observe di ana chese ya be observe na sa gold mafia sensemia mampani ani abro wey nkrata yin na di anibere photo ne baaye anibere photo pa nti Al Jazeera fo nsem o moka dia fa mampani ho a wo chese na fuanso wo mfa mram emesanity eno ano ho asem o dia ba betudwa e wo krata na anim enti we say anti galamsey fight no mampani antwintwa wo bia na mu ono ana hyehyɛ de ba ye sɛ yɛbɛko ne etu ase wo antwintwa wo bia na mu wo makwaso bia nye na dwuma sɛ de yɛbɛkɔ yie enti owura ginapɔ ɛna baba be yi ano ana vice president Dr. Alhaj Mahmoud Baumia na nimfoni da hai ni ase Jospon One man na one mu tuo say partnership no mo de boase de be on benya sika. Nkrata ni bi ase 3 million 30 million
dollars
ebisi euro enti ebia sika na eba amana ni sika ni nyina ya amana ni sika
euro $100
enti bueno yase mampania be die kire wata kire na ni age pa wata kire enti 30 million euro na eda ho no o kire se mampania be die kire na ni je wo wata kire investment de ne pa be fie die wata kire pa
okay mawie monko
ana couple
National Lottery
National Lottery Authority amo partner game park na chese oma boa ma revenue yetimi generate revenue afri honum nkran that is a game enti
Kumawu dia na so Kumawu
Kumawu lights up for Baumia and it was massive
yes Kumawu na je
aya ana mede musi mawie monsore nko foku eba na foku ko na fokumra na me no ento aso 16 minutes after 8 yebebon ko sky water the premium natural mineral water obeko Kumase obeko Accra Wondepu na wa akwaji bi obetima frame 05 01447107 na wako akoto ensuo ni bi me ba cho wedding na wo ye party na woto a obetimi use sky water na dia so for life essential supplement me ba cho benefit no you complete daily nutrition for today's adult woman. That is to complete your daily nutrition for today's adult woman. They be provided lustrous hair and stronger nails that you have ever desired for. Help clear wrinkles. Maybe wrinkles and stretch marks. No, that's sporting na ebe edi free one. Now for accurate menstrual and menopausal disorders and so edi money life essential supplement. Over phrase 0270677712. Not to be our Sakov Pharmacy. Afi Crown Organized Hub. It will keep Kaswa, Sakov Pharmacy wa Accra Culture Drug Lane, Akonyosa Pharmacy wa Kumasi Square, LC the police station, Asempa Pharmacy wa Dumpize, Dani Pharma, our Ashtown, or Boise Estelle Pharmacy, about your Dr. Mensa Herbal Clinic, or Sebra, Nanya Robert stroke, diabetes, hepatitis B, infertility, impotency, asthma, and skin diseases, Untuasia and Famount. Etie and say Orenda service with laboratory service, scanning service, physiotherapy, and I feel home clinic. Now I was 0245958768. Now wako Kumasi Kuchi, Guinness Depot and Mishape, Accra, Kaswa, Kofrodi Atakwa, the Takwa, Sunyane Sehi, Junasi Dunka on offend, and I feel go so now Uniumu Edinko. Yamiadma Sunday, our abonnet the backgrounds at home, and I Kwana na Utu and Chubusia Kon, the 45th anniversary celebration of his instrument. But you ne abonoman nyina akokabom na enne efie duanan obetena akonya so ye abusua no akokabom ne ya da Nyankopon ase ngafi yagene ahwekan fia akasoso no de owo ema abonoman Vico 20 enso say immune system no ene be shipro na amana ye kama titru ema no muntie ne ye ebetumi aboa mo pa wo ye bema wo ba wo ye adwuma enche otebre oni paduanim wonya infection wotuti ekona aba anasa wo tummy troubles na Vico 20 ene betumi aboa etusa ne manyina se e de afini paduanim 0244876321 ena ofra Penifui Ebejo so Ganaman Castles Apania Trase and a pay Menino Emebon Comoy. Senior Aquaba
Yenia
the name to say
Nyamiado Nyamemu Boko Yeguso
Edo bad say Ganaman Capsules.
Yes sir.
Matio for my fu na crado.
Ye chia etie fu ni ahwefu nyina em say Wednesday aba ya na yedin komo de bi wo ha. Na Nyamiado menenso ye toa so na mote yedin dia ye free Ghana Help Therapeutics, Ganaman Capsules, ya yedu, and ufa bebia yedu no agidi obebia. And yes, I bo hun de rukeke. It is because ya di ano ebeka. Ewo bia no no kra. Ufa edu nanka wanka sa obedi ho dance ye se. Nia ye kan edi efa edu no ho no no kra. Esan say ya tu ye bo ase aye hwehwemu afa ye ndro no afa haban a ye kan bom edi ye ndro ye di afa abefo kwan so edi afa abefo mfidie mu aye hu so hwe wose nyina nso na de eduro no eba bontenti ye ba ha enya grobi na ye ba bedi na Ganaman Capsules no everyday ye ta aka se enye an aphrodisiac enye eduro a eti se nduro bi ankrofo fa just because some person mun you be called that there be a drop ya wonoma eboa mani siesie ni peduana eboa ma moja etimi edi efro sani ye especially moja dodo a eko adwene no na adwene so etimi abo adwuma na etimi a support anase etimi ahye ni peduano fa aka nyina no den no eno ni dwumadi aganaman capsules etimi eye na esa nso eye sa no na ebo ho ban e de free yare bone a ye friend stroke any heart attack and I say heart failure na essence ebo ho eban free yare bi say diabetes any hypertension no any high cholesterol no any wonaya any onsa eta essence no ebo ho ban efri ni nyina so na se koba say sa yare ahudro bi nso ewo wo so a wonum ganaman capsules a etu ni nyina ase and I say eyi ni nyina efri ho na ye ka e de so say bema se usisimu enye den a etimi affect wan hoden etimi affect obema yob eninti bema bia no ewo se utim bomodin se ubetimi ama usisimu ayeden na bema bia no se wan hoden ebetimi akonenenum yewo two organs and I say two muscles ewo usisimu a eboma bema wan hoden ekonim baako aye ischium cavernosa muscles ana baako ya bulbus spongiosa the ischium cavernosa no eno ebie na akata se na be ya moja ebetimi era osisi no ani osisi ni intini mo na face the bulbous spongiosa no ene na control senior bema wo ho sane anas ebra wo ho be sane ebra enwo se wo ho esane na what happen is say bema na se ischium cavernosa no eyemre anase na ho de ewo fom na se wo bulbous spongiosa no so ho de ewo fom a bema enche na wo ho asane enti wo ho ka oba 10 seconds, 20 seconds, 30 seconds, 60 seconds, 120 seconds, which is 2 minutes now on asane. And it means pelvic floor muscles, no, which is the ischium cavernosa and the bulbous spongiosa. I am rare. One here Ghana man capsules. One here Ghana man capsules. Near Ghana man capsules, Bayama on the say. So, one no ma. Ebema adweno stimulating the friend gonadotropic releasing hormone na eno so abo manipedi na aya testosterone e ban sana eno so abo ema sabi usisimu ntie no eno usisimu muscles no emu ayedin enti wo bulbous spongiosa and ischium cavernosa no develop more cells and I say e be thick e be strong enti e ban sana moja do was etimi eko usisinu mu etumi eko na fe no bulbous spongiosa na ema bema ho esane no etimi ebo ma sa muscle no se na ho den eko so enti boma bema wutimi control tama was won esane anytime ense won esane enti when it is irrespective of your age as young as a brand here etiminya sexual weakness sanso na obi a wonyi so etimi enya sexual weakness but a drop akope a ebetimi correct sa anomaly no eno ne Ghana man capsules ye ka kosi sanso ne ka sa o ye bema na sa obema no entimi empejanity ana sa obema no empejanity na emu ayemre ana sa wonu hu kafo behia obre ansa na wo hu etimi asori a because sa wo testosterone level no as bema no enye ewo form na ho de no ewo form nti ewo so utimi boost wo testosterone level na ema wo moja no anu ye hye na ema wo moja no anu ye nam na fe ni pedia no etimi follow circle na wo se follow no na wo etimi sorry Ghana man capsules ene betimi abo wonum Ghana man capsules a obema no emu be yeden sorry a emu be yeden woni ho kanfo hia ebeche ansa na wo ho aden asane Afenso, more motor anonym aphrodisiacs, sex enhancing drugs. Send be ya who ever sorry in term. Now wait me afoba no sa mpempino. Niama sa in drone eta and say a bedroom pempen so be as a when yasa a drone and as a when yasa aphrodisiac now. Who end to me sorry. A band is a bit more important for the rest of your life. Therefore, what is happening? Yes, it say, Otanum Sandrona. Natural cycler. I was in the Pedian FM. And I said normal cycle was any pedian FM. I shall say adwene no mu. E kate ni nyina off. E si ni nyina ho kwan. Na edrona kasa ab act as an artificial mechanism. But yiripa ya adwene no in such a way say adwene ho no adwumadi a was adwene edi no. Say wan fa endi say adwumadi no. And I say nyama was adwene e ne say enya kwan enya. Adwene mu enkwan mu an ayefa ni neurons no. And that neural pathway no ewu ewu enya develop cell atrophy, it dies off into gradually no one say because I would that sign drone so now one ma adwene ho kwan e ma ne produce ahosuo e ma ne ahosuo e was or ye ansa na ho asore no ema adwene no saa fan ewu nti eventually no adwene no entimi enjejuma biom wo ho entimi ensori agye se bakonom a sex enhancing drug and as aphrodisiac but ohwemu a tete yam ne nananom yam papa no no na omo mfa saa indre mu bia eye yankasa yam bibi dro yankasa ya ban ye ne du brane ana ya na omo noa na omo nom on regular basis nti ema ni pedano function naturally adwene ayejuma naturally blood circulation moja timi ra adwene no perfectly ema o ma adwene no etimi aboama etimi control ni pedua na fa na kan nyina but ene no sa adaje ni enho mbema brante ni pebibia fast mbaba no wa no pebibia fast na so nyam adom Ghana Herb Therapeutics no ye pese ye san ekoyechi na ye san ekofa esanse ye san kofa no
yenchi
and it's your science, and you are research about these herbs. Naya nanom, a papanum etanum, and you have abe for quans as soneso, and I have abe for quans at Danidanum, and you have abe for fidium, and you are Ganaman casus. Therefore, what is we are advising Saunum Ganaman casus? Who normally say a draw, would this yes, you say Bema, and I say, who normally say a draw, would this yes, you won't say Oba, no cranning in so now that Ganaman caps or swa, Bem, one the anchor from da, Bema will Bema and wood da. After Sabati say Obema crano, Obema aye kete, and I say Obema afua. Yamfa enku, yamfa a draw yanku, and fire Bema home, and my Bema and yakesi, anyhow, it is not scientifically proven. And you know, cry, Omoma try suddenly you know, and him say it doesn't work, it is not true. Audientia, near Bema Obema ayakesi, near Bema Obema afon ayakesi, near Bema Obema ayetiano, as I tentano, aye in Nobia, a was a call mojemu, not a call mojemua, a timmy area sisinumu, na ero obemanu na ma obemanu kwambo no ebi abeka wona doso netimi amana yetentem netimi amana yekese na sa nnuane no nyina no ewo eduro ba ko pemu yepe ene etimi develop sa nnuane yetimi develop sa eduro a ekra sa nnuane no sa eduro no eno ene Ghana man capsule iti bema obema no ayetia aye kete eko ba no ho kra ase ne onye hwe oba no ente hwe make catcho num Ghana man capsules ebema obema no science are run ho se emu ay hata ebe science ama emu ayedu adentia ebiebie moja ne mintinum ema moja etimi era be manum moja no ko the corpus cavernosum muscle system ema muscles na develop ema ne yetenten essence ma emu ayedu because a build with testosterone level na offense no ebe ma bia so a wo hu nsuo ewo from say wo oligospermia say wo exospermia eni ntine wontime enhye obanyin say am mesrew ewo say wo boost wo luteinizing hormone and wo follicle stimulating hormone levels including your testosterone e ban sana e rewo testicle stimulate e bwama wo sperm cells developing 10 so in a matter between 3 to 6 months now we boost wo hunsio now we boost wo sperm count now ma wo sperms no hunsio no ano ehye na ma ano enam nti no so ni obani shaya piao na eshutu na ekọ tese ekwa no eye Ghana man capsules pe ene betimi edi sage medie no edi amam however on sawuda bp drosu wuda diabetes drosu wuda cholesterol drosu ama ho ayemre ama ho de akofa mesro uhie dro ebetimi esa Kenya obio na etu sade na se na e boost wa hunsio bema hunsio na se tumi eye bema biom eye Ghana man capsules ene betimi abo we no is scientifically proven, it has been tested ejuma boa embema bp for ene adansidie no eba sugar for ene omeniaje omo se eni da so aba etimbeme yesremo mamonye some mistakes no and to ndra hu do basabasa no Ghana man capsules yaba edi amam afi oba nso nia help bi as oba no wo so nia yema beman ebetimi aboa won so ebetimi esiesie as oba wo menses ebebe ye menstrual cramps ebetu ni nyina ase edi amam na yendre no ehun nye den ubetimi anya bi ato ewo licensed chemical stores, pharmacies, herbal shops and as a health shops ewo oman afa nine bebia na wo pese wo frame for consultation open further enquiries ubetimi afra your numbers a good screen so and I said, ubetimi afra it was 0244
72
72
72
7 0
70
28
28
0244
0244
72
72
70
70
28
28.
Yeah, was 0276 81 48 84
All right.
0276 81 48 84 and I was 0240 211 709 0240 211 709. But your number is still being for the last time 0244 72 70 28 and you was 0276 81 48 84 and 0240 211 709. Edroni ding ane Ghana man capsules.
Me so me da say your friends your Akoniasa Pharmacy say nyame ya aduma on the 1st of May 2023 eye Monday a edi enemy omo organize free screening eye, ear, nose and throat na afi oma check glucose and the blood pressure and so ediama for free of charge. Me pacho omonyo kapre omonyo simpoa omonyo dama omuya ombetufo na omacho kwa be faso a se timachubi ewo screen omyema wo no eho a na fe no omo akre kwa be faso a obetimi akra no Akoniasa Pharmacy ewo Kumase Asokwa Millennium Plaza woman Asokwa police station na edin hwani mu pe obekọ na the administrator and as manager Paul Kwabena Yando bebacho owo na one ne mrantere ne mababo nyina akodi nkomo ti Akoniasa Pharmacy as a free screening of the eye, ear, nose and throat now for glucose and blood pressure na anopedamic cancer you say throat cancer ade tade bapa ye boys here ne girls yo moye yi somewhat yes inti 7 a.m. to 2 p.m. and screening no ebeko so ewo Akoniasa Pharmacy medwe de mamencha Oheneba Emporium eho na benya African print papa obenya ntoma papa so de koye yi so de kwase da lazy papa eye Oheneba Emporium Millennium Plaza Asokwa police station enim shepe Airtel Tigo.
Imagine running a business with 24/7 dedicated internet as well as calls to both local and international corporate clients at very affordable prices. Whatever your objectives, Airtel Tigo Business can help you through services like FlexiNet mobile broadband among others. Call us at 0577 555 000 or email us at business@airteltigo.com.gh. Airtel Tigo Business, your total business solutions provider.
You cannot crack these crackers. It is too hard to crack. Wontumi spell a mentre. Wontumi TV and Wontumi radio. If you can't beat them, you better join them.
Better join us. Foko, Mache.
I'm your opinion.
Na apom to say. I have a region. As so to say.
Be our I think minister. Na family David. Enra. Otimine MMDCs no kushia ambassador for US ambassador to Ghana. Mo din komo bebre all person create a linkage no. Things osana mkwan so kra things we betu kwan kakra sa akope more investors there about region him. He's doing his best. And opay nche di kan be di kan kwa ma no say. Nyame nka no ho. Na omo no ho ban e woda na mo awu tu nyina so betimi. Edi die abre esuna for south for.
Right. Akwa babiu. Ya shasye bedin komo ofia ha. From time to time will be engaging potential parliamentary candidates for the NPP in the orphan constituencies. Potential parliamentary candidates in the NPP for the orphan constituency. Tibebia yini mrashibi jafo honom no ne umua omoyum hosi ose ombepre na party for polling station executives eji so a omagina apre sa parliamentary seat in the ama party no yɛne ebi bi di nkɔmmɔ ne ahwɛ wɔn ani so ade hunu wɔn botaeɛ ahoboa a wɔayɛ so that party for no can choose from the lot that will be engaging here. Na omo de also mo a candidate about to impression. This I want to begin with you. Na yedin komo Esunafo South or North? Esunafo South. Kwapon, Kukum, Sankore, Abum, Kokoso, and Ahibio. Bubo hodini mami, dini yemede. Sankore, Kukum, Kwapon. No beko hin. No beko so hobby.
Yes. So
okay.
Na dusipoku free.
Dusipoku na wo free hin Kwapon. Okay. Na Erikopoku free hin. Sankore. Erikopoku Sankore wo Kwapon. Na no beko eye edusi.
Yeah.
Okay. Give me a brief description of the district and another constituency, say obi enim hono masem onte hono masem da de be me na hunu baby potia ye di hon komo no mame hu.
Okay. Constituency no constituency things say acheyi from
Current council will be doing this mostly on Fridays.
Okay.
And the orphan constituencies, parliamentary candidate hopefuls, you can be coming. You can get in touch now with my producers, Nafi Yedin Komo.
All right. Mohe constituency no ye constituency ene former sports minister nyina hini
Isaac
Siama na bohye ye ne menua ba matakwa ye na bohye current deputy sports minister honorable Bobie Goso ene bohye enti so free baabia ani na okọ Goso a uduru no beko a tin say otra ensuo tano na that's where the constituency starts and as a beginning. And yesane Goso so ebohye wa kodi nkwanta wonso ensuo ene man say boundary. Then ye ne boako minister for environment ye no ono so ene bohye. So that is a enclave no between Sankore ye ne boako ne bohye into Western North Ashanti region. So basically that is it. And Bono Friday that is the region. Yeah.
More man yourself to say.
More man yourself dear. I think say a very active and previously a very hostile. Na ye hono me besenka unuya me man picture bi onfa map na ya ye data ni nyina wo so no ento screen ani. Ye hono ohwa data no na e wo so yi. Constituency no on your stream right. Ohwa kukuom na wo ho no. So map ni ni. Na no beko aba. Eti no kukuom baby a fair circle no wo right no kukuom no na no beko aba na kwapon aba. So between kwapon and Sankore no forest. Na Sankore aba. Na afi wo benya kokoso evan say right down. So evan right down ho. Then na be camp kosi ya no akọ original chairman krum na ya abuom na wo Sankore left no. So now our constituency ni din a history kakra ho ne say yetimi anya DC 6 na about ones so na think say yetimi to 7 from 96 2000 2004 2008 2012 2016 and 2020. That is 7 elections. When ni pa yetimi awe na kukuom ni awe ne 1 96 that time no one anu nua kukuom ni Dr. Adukufo ena ye papa first parliamentary member of parliament Edupoku one ne contest no mu nyina fi kukum so otimi ewene and 2000 ebeye master Amponsa a ofi Sankore one Edupoku ne contest ye ewo kukum ena master Amponsa na wene ye that time wo jeje huhu a na wo ho ene said na nipa Satan Edupoku so a member of parliament no scaba still master Amponsa etiko eka form over 2004 then graduate no free tech haba fresh people thought say at least ɔno nso so yɛ ababu no a fresh ideas wɔ ne tirim a wakɔ university yɛmfa no nkɔ and ɛbɛyɛ sankɔrefoɔ mmienu and Erikopoku was able to win over 2008 Honorable George Boachi was a then DC money Honorable Erikopoku position MP gyinaeɛ no otimi de Honorable Erikopoku atiko ka fam and over 2012 Honorable Erikopoku and Honorable George Boachi esa abejian satan Honorable George Boachi abe opposition MP Erikopoku abe deputy minister for Bonahafo ono nso resource kakraba and so otimi de Honorable Erikopoku or the George Boachi etiko kan form and 2016 Honorable Erikopoku ebe ye minister benenam Kumasi ye nyina as Asante regional minister na ne sika ewo ne fo ewo ne nsempa afi George Boachi na e friend so mpa hene no na nipa because obi ono manage ono an filling station or they call election no obi o regional minister he has a lot of opportunities near there ma otimi beje 2020 Miami nua Kobe Kobe is a very fantastic person he's an engineer UK trained engineer but oba form ne nipa be year campaign but still what happened in 2000 no SSC sata be kukum sankore Erikopoku ebewene so we had this history now election 7 no yenya kukum ni ba ko awawene so ho na 6 na aka ni nyina no abeye sankore for and we had ade na 2000 any 2000 and 2020 akwai anytime sankore ni any kukum ni ba gina bia no sankore ni ne we ne no and the problem na ba be say where the district assembly is situated kukum so and what they say Oheneba say abuom we no obi ba be pem wa kukum anase obi wo kokko so asanwen so ha we bia o left side bia abuom we ne say district assembly kukum a obi fi ha no ba be pem wa ho a den ma me sanso no obi fi asanwen so abepemwa kukuo mu a because forest bi kra side ho na elections bi kwa anipa beti ase se moadwosuo ne yehwe and moadwosuo ne ba bi obekwa akɔgye ne school fees kakra ne ba yare obekwa akɔpɛ bibi ho opa adwuma mu kwan opa aban mu abia na obekɔ ho no so na ebeye imperative se ne onya option wo sankoria obefa said ya beya just assembly no betimi ahwe ye ne wo kwapon no bekọ ne kukuo no na MP no so aba be an option for ono wo sankore asanyen so ani abuom mprempren die because we ade ani din a MP say ma ye no the wo betu ni fie automatically and e be ba be office wo betimi akwa siki help ne ade and we nso so a DC so yetimi anya ensia. And Honorable George Boachi no ye first DC nyai no ye MC no go so dada and ye team and oba I think so 2004 and after him no this is a yenya nyina ye Honorable Atabo Sompem Honorable Danso Honorable Sebunsu Honorable Opon Frempong and Miami nu adusi poku nyina aba be ye omo wo no be kokuku mu nko a e do it mean say people we more sankore and in nakete and na sanyo so nyina hu ni say DC sem no and I said this assembly no is not really impacting sankore na sanyo so ne nakete so atiase because kwan ne wa nipa dodo sa ne timi ko okra ko pemwa enti ama abe options and dey say dey MP ni so nye dey entry prempre dey so I know that there will be a time maybe e benya sankore for anasa abuomni anasa nyeso for bia mama ko di DC ni bia bet mama MP no anasa Honorable Erikopoku is no more there bet mama MP ni so abakuku ba say see idea say open strategic candidate you need somebody better forest no which is sankore kokoso anasa asanyeso and sana watimi ade etimi awe seat no so that is it now we have vote ayenya na abuom na kete ho no nipa to abaye 3817 NBP nya 2100 NDC nya 1007 a difference of 383 we have camp kosi ya no a oze abuom the second but between abuom ne sankore no sai ho no druwa krom tetekwa 1000 de kanum ene mintumi ho nyina no nipa to abaye 6171 NDP nya 2161 NDC nya 4010 a difference of 1849. That is where the problem is. Sankore nipa to aba 6,440 ɛno na ma listing wɔ stream right no 6,440 NPP enya 2,715 NDC nya 3,725 a difference of 1,010 oba kokɔ so a enipa eto aba 3,740 NPP nya 1,726 NDC nya 2,014 a difference of 288 now oba kwapona enipa eto aba 6,414 NPP nya 3,004 NDC nya 2,993 difference of 429 come NPP oba anwema nipa eto aba 4461 4,461 NPP nya 2,420 447 NDC nya 2,014 a difference of 433 now oba kukuom kukuom from Domia Brakosi Camry no about Dantano ne yanchenya okamboma nipa eto aba 9,317 NBP nya 5,403 NDC nya 3,914 a difference of 1,489
okay
e do had any din now we are ye wene NPP weni abuom ni aweni kukuom ni aweni no beko ni aweni kwapon so what you say na NDC aba wene Sankore between abuom ne Sankore which is ya no ba campo ni asa be lusu kokɔ so ɛhɔ no and ɛhɔ no nyina nipa ɛto aba no Sankore enclave no 20,168 because we are out of 111 polling station polling station nyina 121 so what I say edi 20,000 nipa ɛto aba no 20,168 NDP nya 8,007 NDC nya 11,466 so here that is the brief history about the constituency.
Okay.
Now so going forward,
this is how you understand the constituency. Why do you think you should be the candidate, and what you would do there to change the story there?
Yeah, I know. I want to say,
because from the look of the presentation, NPP are winning seat, I think twice or so.
Yeah, winning it twice.
And so, and they want to be because MCC to come. It does appears like a NDC for safe seat to cry.
We've won the presidential. All this MP Nkwani Lusu.
The year in the presidential.
The year Lusu. I think the 2012 Nkwani Lusu presidential.
How?
And you see, we've not been strategic enough. I would say the NPP hasn't been strategic.
In all these elections.
Yeah.
Twice we won the seat.
Yes.
And I think 5 times we have lost.
Yes.
2012 nkwa
and NPP
and our presidential no Yahweh.
Yes. Presidential
okay.
No. So you see, we need a strategic candidate. And I can say we don't need a parliamentary candidate. We are looking for an MP. MP news no. Yeah, the ma and a MP. So you need to present somebody who will be able to attract more votes. Every constituency be. And the more votes no come in 3 votes. One so bet me maintain a vote in NPP nyane like your section. 3 obet me akwa NDC for vote ni bia de abeka ho. And 3 no first time voters no. One ye dey no ko obet me attract majority. So I think common as. I stand in a very vantage position. I'm a very strategic candidate for the constituency. Me papa, every Sankore. And that is where I have built my house. That is where I've lived since 2009. I'm free munina. I want to matana but I've schooled in Kwapon when I met on this whole free money. They call Sankore. Oba Sankore. Me papa mame and I want about George Boachi Dinechi 7, the current regional minister. And me belonging to the biggest family Ohono. Because me papa mame no. Ne papa ne wo maku 82. The last one a current youth organizer. To George 82. When I was George Boachi 7. Aside that Abusuyane ye papa ma ye wa Kowia ye wona Namponsa the former MP no. And I want about George Boachi so Abusuyan. So meme yenana, and I have 82 grand parents. Or my baby bebre, and sana ye mana ede. So I see it say, yenya candidate obetumi tap into it data ebeboa. Aside that, so we had the political history of Sunafo South kwapon won sase bebre because baby elusu no between camp go see ya no you know nkurase o ni nyina ya kwapon sase mintumi dro wa krom tetekwawo yaya no alavanyo nyina ya kwapon sase a and for 30 years near within the NPP mu no yenya DC ana MP free kwapon da 30 years DC da so what I say. And I think that coming from there me qualify say me di hine kwapon no say when they see one of their own or competent I think say they will be able they will I think we nyina be support it. And now history be na say be akoko so no ama hemfo ho nyina no sorry di machi omo so ebo entoa so what I say. Now we kukum I want a majority seat, a majority votes. Now we had any din and the timu ya bahono because yes sister DC ya no e on abo say bonso papa na ye de shi and I say I'm ye o baby am papa mu kakra.
Is that DC ya kunya na nya de shi
kunya edabi but on say he equally see himself say ono so asofa our party nim tiasie bi na ama anase nkomodie bi na ntimi ankoso ma ya de sign ana eya de ntiapamu aba party nim ho. We need somebody who is very unifier obetimi aka party na bu mama vote na enya ho no yetimi.
What make you think you are the unifier?
I don't belong to any camp because afanu na ye nyina nim say division wo me ni obi akọ ayi me ni obi adi nko me consultation ameye me ni obi na eye so and Yabaya cry ever since 17 years ni I started some party in constituency level no me penny bi obi agrum bi because you started as just test message 2007 near the Peace FM ne sister station Angel FM ne ade a test message boy and people ho bra then ye binya akwanya ko bar radio so and we've really served because I do know FM buy on our Gopoku I do know FM buy somewhere 2013 we say picture here what left down that was 2013 na that time no mo oba no na abre pese o two futurogu nkofo and yes ya adwen say e be kanta so we go live there that time what they na kra homicide na be 10 years ago so ni ekoko defend because Jemani so back I think 2015 August Prince Nyako the then PA to the regional minister ebo masumwo live radio discussion just because I know say chama Wontumi ne Kenya Japan na akoma doctors be bribe and do no mark strike and I may refute. These are some of my contributions. I've supported education, may organize a quiz Emma and Krano na miwia ma host to dinner o me fie na me dibikura to me be fa play the just to motivate education. 2019 me na me sponsor omogala nyina ho. I've made several donations towards the building of the constituency. These are some way boom hema because more musi or more palace. The other one ye kokoso. 2020 time I mean who say enema be den kakra ma no me train 1,005 women. It was soap making detergent just to boost our chances in 2020. And only idea me yema me nua kobi. Ono so etimi boy otimi di show up we know. By employment I've done my best. So I've sacrificed my freedom and my life because prior to 2016 we share Captain Kuda na o ma me be can security apparatus and now the MBA brown have for near there e boas ma metimi secure employment man can be national security and I mean no can say true me class 7 a year more Jubilee House party mpanimfo na vulnerables or more party ni no occasionally me ko more money ma so eno na e ba me nua fa sa picture na sa brebrim me ko e ma mpanimfo ma som party na bre ene me ma mpanimfo me ko mo nchen ko gi adwene e bo mo a e bi o mo ye disabled so mo party ni mo no me a me sika metimi e mo eniema kakra and these are some of the pictures so and this job I ever said to lead a party and become member of parliament I've been groomed over constituency now ahemfo ho nyina
ayi ko nyina so picture dey aba
there be we ahemfo ahemfo ho nyina me ma ye planning ever say planning scheme am o mu nyina I sponsored it oba Sankore ne kwapon atrankunya me anam dim sika ye planning scheme ma kuro ni mienu sankore ne kwapon no na masa make sure say nkurase e so masi nyina so no ma ye ni nyina ma wo aboa ma kuro ni tete because ma wo say e plan kuro no na odo any asumdue etimi bam and I've come and as a obi am hold masters in planning I've committed that amia maboa ma ntia ma me ne ahemfu ni nyina no so no eteka ma me ana metete sankore asase me ana msaye kwapon hene so me ana msaye ne nsase so ma no so and I think that the lives of Honorable Dr. Frida Prempe and Honorable George Boache, former Deputy Secretary Leobri Boahe, Captain Kodamo, Etimia Gumiyama. I think they have been mentored by no less than 10 great political personalities. Mijidi says, Senyame Boa, Namina Konya na Metimi Aboa. And say, Bia, if we hear a person or to my days, Honorable George Boache. I intend to do no less than 12 things. Because me when he said, party ni ba power no. Minya kwenya ko sumo Jubilee House habo am as national security near that table so time I implement paperless no yet that table so make sure say adena is smooth ama abana timi anya enough revenue and they are supporting all the flashy program here free SHS they say no guarantor loan but with me they say we are babunu na even say do ba wiase na so ma mimpo free mo between from ubenya free kindergarten, free JHS, ubenya free SHS, no set me no guarantor I think student loan. So now to me they are twaso. But me constituency no a chronicle school no oba. Sika ni system any constituency wo. And now what I want to focus on is how I can industrialize the constituency. And as
an MP.
As an MP. That is what because my first degree I'm here geography and rural development, and it focus on harnessing resource potentials. And my first thing I'm committing myself to is to do a plywood factory. Oh, constituency. A idea a damakoma so pa because my say plywood factory no more ya. It me funny part do na juma. So as especially a man no more hata plywood nini ade at least busu be obedient 500. And a boama sika ba system ni muma obia so timi di bi support ne ba ma otimi e develop. I want to bridge a gap emwa ma constituency no enya aban we nyuma power de aba no so mfaso ensi. So onti mimi moto ne say how do I put the constituency to work for genuine peace and prosperity. So etimi pese eye adwuma sem eye asumdue ene yedie eno na me pese me deba. And sa plywood factory no nyamia da roma yetimi secure compartment 4 ewo memu a yenya Lebanese phobia oma aba ene omudi nkomo kwa akiri me wogidie say enche ebetimi abam. Aside that ye hono on say ye okoko ye wo gold kakra ho ena yesa wo body mu ne forest ne ade ho. And all this no enipa ekwa school ho no abeye teaching ene ebia na akra bi obenya police kakra ene ebia nursing no ene ya adoso. I want to put in a system ebetimi aboa ma omo ye teaching ne nursing no ebetimi climb harder so higher no mu betimi ababe even lecturers in some of our training colleges. So aside that specifically train no less than 1,000 prestigious professions like engineer, pharmacy, doctors, lawyers, and those university idea me person me committing myself to. And aside that, target no less than 20 states. Everyone say a year under lands and ministry, cocoa board, agric near the and so no. A better dark say strategically ye trainee you for ban. I'm moment me and your these institutions because I remember me cocoa ejuma. Na se ma school we na me ko ye ejuma cocoa board. E boa me ma mitimi nya nhunu yie. E be so me ma me asene ma cocoa ejuma na oye no. Obetuma ye ni yie. So what I say. Na say one I do omo ba ya omo boa with cocoa rehabilitation program no. Do na free e ho no. I think the next I want to strategically sponsor the constituency and as a indirect constituency. Now some prestigious professions be a lucky because constituency we can even count the engineers we have, we can count the lawyers we have, we can count the pharmacists we have at 10 people. So to me at least some 1,000 students be there. You think focus within the next 10 years no yenya more engineers. So on say papa ya oba be interview ni ye Kobreje Japan honorable people like that, so that they can come with fine brain. Nanka sanko rena enim say you have to try something at the end this time na ba be yeshia na yebo adi nimdie na bebo. So that is where I want to focus my attention now. And I said that there are you can say business part in the crowd is say any financiers our constituency, because we've not been able to groom business people, those who wants to. We are because we do crack capital. So what I say, a better network ayenya, ye could di captain kodechi, and in pennyphobia any more mono. It me buana wana or more musica or more mojuma, bet me about because how about the other now no anti business as here. Now answers now. The better it me bear bridger, bet me connected one or do on one yansa. Et me a boa pigeon who drew baby no, ye bed and a bridge and so near to me connect on that. They say, Bia, only pan crowd honor. Or crane man free kumasania, ye bet me a buana man and yalenko, no bet me a crane man maybe from China and I said Dubai nibi. So on. And I've envisioned me be an industrial park and so on for some. Now a year wholesale distribution because on the honor ye lenke seshi. And yes, I lenke and bono. So what I say. And the office I will buy on my just 15 minutes. So 15-minute drive, and the roads are good. See, to me, a road nika krebi kanwa with my industrial parker, saba pharmacy, saba general goods, saba whatever. Bet my wholesale kasia.
South. Yes. And no, I have a region. Watch Albert Fukuno. Hoping to become the parliamentary candidate of the MPP Sunafo South. Meaning, sir, June, Platinum, ABA, Akwenya to na Muamo sa opepano, Mosso sa Diano, Mosso Makako Fan Kratana. How prepared are you?
I think, sir, for now.
Oscar.
Oheneba, you said dear, but Nami Shayaka. And I mean, you say you discount a election.
Mrs. Kenya, the infant
yeah, the Nimdiane ideas. And I mean, because when my masters are here or planning, you see the most biggest asset our political economy, no, ideas. And Jessica, you may get the money, you may have the money, but when we have is apply now. So that's try the constituency. That is one. I want to direct the focus of the coming youth, towards some prestigious professions. So what I say, I want to also assess the business community for South. Now, yentiminya some billionaires business also with the network I yetimi enyano, and me share constituency now. I know I will win because previous elections actually constituency about 2 years.
Bashaba Mepacho, I hope so you are preparing the 30-second videos for me. Mene Fukuya now what should be exactly 9:15. We will sit with engineer Kwabena Ejapon, former General Secretary of the Great New Patriotic Party, former Press Secretary to John Ejikumku for the former President of the Republic of Ghana. Party Nidia, he needs no introduction. Wasum Nanado, Wasum J. Kufo, Wasum Party, no. I pay Yanini bidding Komo as a presidential candidate, as a flag bearer. He wants to be the flag bearer of the MPP going to the 2024 general elections. And Foko,
yeah. Once I am sama yankomodi.
Yeah.
I'm so far yetimi dinkomo. From February, March, Banning, Dinkomo, Chirama, the Duana, who say, a vision day because the election I corner, a near mammy, I will see it me ready a wapre. Me, the party are my power, and Casabrim with jail 15 years. And this was the time you I'm so man correct me national security zone for so through me. So you heard your wabre. If you heard you bet me my majority vote. So what I say. And Mimi Wuni say the geopolitics of Sunafo South favors me because of where I come from, where I live. Baby Amaya Meduma because I've been my hands as so my son my since so na 2016 so eba no so me na ma hwen sa so ma kwapon hene enti madwuma me ya nipa me ne o ma di nkita ho nyina na boa me etimi maximize vote e was na for south ye wi amuza ya musa who has the best idea how betimi dia better the welfare of the constituents and me person me industrialize constituents ni ma adwuma bebree dey etimi bam two me person me boa na enkra eco school ni ade direct wo mo mutimi achieve enya eco prestigious professions so na won no teaching ni ade no so ye bo mo no mutimi climb no be lecturers ene e bia omu eba se bia o security mu kra na yetimi boa no na ye mentor no na ye support na education no timi climb na se bia owura policeman or the constable na ebewu so at as and so they eba be retire so that is the focus aside that business community is you see rely on network nyame aboa yenya na this age no eboa o mo no mo so timi egro mu business because so obi timi di nyansa etena sankore etimi de bia capital of bia 10,000 5,000 etimi nya bia millions say ya so nipa na sana there is obet me about a capital more than $1 million. Ketwa bi the yan say network akra bi na wo so link no with these great importers bia yetimi ni o maba be connected e wo through hub adwuma ekoye. So these are the three basic things Oheneba e ma me hu ni say ahobrase kwan mu no esunafo sasfo be so me mu ama party ni de me beba na ma kai say offer constituency ni nyina yemfa semba ko bi ntu yetiri mu say anya parliamentary candidates kekene ya hwehu ye pedu obetimi ama ye MP no so no ye de emma na enya wohwe me a me out of 121 polling stations we na for south no I have an advantage over 90 polling stations no NDC airtorment ye ho so wohwe about 32 na mini advantage wo na NPP stronghold dada so what remember I can tap into all the 121 polling. These are the numbers. So polling station ni nyina na malester ban ma to me say for the past 3 consecutive elections 2012 2016 2020 ma hunu polling station bia ya mre yo senke ya na polling station bia yetimi enya more than 10 vote kura be ka ho a enke beboa and me state ma me dey ba ne say every polling station me campaign team be polling station base and polling station base campaign na me dey ba no I will make sure say no less than 50 member polling station campaign team na me dey ba here team ya make sure say nipa 500 na to about ho a mo nipa 50 polling station campaign team na me be yi mo no obi an go pe nipa 10 mra and between say nipa 10 no how do I dear Ben, you better bet me when you 10 so what I say, and that is how I want to do it. Near making sure say you see the number of votes every polling station.
As now for South and Como, part 1.
Yes.
Yabasatna say na yedi and Como biome. 7 minutes after 9. Ha, Wontumi 1013. Aha, Wontumi TV. It is the TESCON Friday. Na ma. Me ho amra wabra yebe show videos ne bi na me ba me ne engineer kwabna AJ Japan abato aso me ba na yabe sore kra na ye ne engineer na say the former general secretary of the NPP.
Currently I'm on the Jassy kind of this road the vice president of the republic came to Castle for the commencement of this road on the 19th of November 2019, and as you can see, this road has been fully completed and commissioned just last year, and this is the first time that Oheneba is seen as Facto Valley, and we are most grateful for the MP government. Indeed, MPP is one a party that believes in development and freedom. We are most grateful for Nanado, Dr. Baumia-led administration, not forgetting our honor.
One for was soon for to a time I bonus. TESCON coordinator now. We should be able to a quantum link fair play to Odumase and works in the West Municipality. Now we are part of the numerous Sino-Hydro road projects across the country. A crowd by have benefited the people of fair play and Odumase are within the Sunyani West Municipality. We have indeed performed better.
TESCON Friday rising to break the 8. We have performed better. Initiated by Eric Ofosu Asonade, the current national TESCON coordinator. In fact, me were Bruno University, London. Now I can tell you, say, Ghana and Kwana Ekufado Juma. The number of youth, number of Ghanaians are Nanado Dankwa Kwani MPP Doma Bakrumia. I say, Omumisuna de Novano Bomano, a Jensen Montemumbian to MPP.
So as part of the TESCON Friday activities, TESCON UMAT would like to show you the Inshine Polyclinic, one of the major health facilities that have been completed in the Takwanshaim constituency. So the government is very much committed in improving our health infrastructure, and the people of Takwanshaim are very grateful, and also grateful to the Member of Parliament and also the Deputy Minister for Lands and Natural Resources, Honorable George Mekuduka, for facilitating and ensuring that this project was completed. Thank you. So as part of the TESCON Friday activities, TESCON UMAT would like to show you the Inshine Polyclinic, one of the major health facilities that have been completed in the Takwanshaim constituency. So the government is very much committed in improving our health infrastructure.
It's a thing that we all work and play make that job well. My TESCON Friday is here towards the AstroTurf that has been completed in Ghana. So far, the MPP government has constructed 60 AstroTurfs, of which Transfer is having 3, i.e. AstroTurf and Agricole AstroTurf, right? Of which our MP, Honorable Francis has done extremely well, and the MPP government has done a very good job. So,
yeah, minimum kase emijina police station dia na do dankwa kufuwa de ne no baba onya eso yesi amakura ye friend asante ompon ewo university no enchen honuma opposite ameni ampon senior high baby biaye ye baby ayesi ama police wa ye betu baba asante ma ye dankwa kufuwa de doba pese bambo ko yi ma yinti sit down, come I'm a police for
nice to meet you here. My name is Sefi Bisu. I'm from TESCON UMAT, and this evening I welcome you to the AstroTurf in Cyanide, which was constructed by the George Mekuduka, the MP for Takwanshaim. This AstroTurf, beautifully constructed, was supposed to promote and facilitate sporting activities within the constituency. We thank the MP very much, and we thank MPP for such marvelous activities in the region. And this is TESCON Friday, and I wish you all the best. Thank you.
Good morning, people. My name is Emmanuel Usuansa. You can call me Kofi Uzu, former TESCON president, Garden City University College. Now, today I am in Kwapa, and then at a clinic that has been constructed by the MPP government, led by Nana Dankwa Akufo-Addo and Dr. Mahmoud Bawumia. I want you guys to see it. This is the clinic that is being constructed by the MPP government for the good people of Kwapa within the Swami constituency. Our taxes,
which are from within the SBGs, SLAS, and this. We have been doing a court daya buying ABC. Say, if I'm assuming any, I'll be minding old board no. And the Wahano. And this is new one I buy Abusi Jamai. Flag on 1 billion last month, March, Yadi and Billy Diary. I'm not going to be East money. Inside the Sunni. So for breaking the 8 is possible.
Hi everybody. My name is Ifanya Kwabronomampoma, TESCON Secretary for SDD Bit. Behind me is a building project being carried out by the New Patriotic Party on UDS Nyampala campus. It is a building that's going to house the administration and some lecture halls on the campus. Thank you. Hashtag TESCON Friday.
On Friday, you rep your NPP party colors, then you post a 30-second video of any government project within your constituency with a hashtag TESCON Friday, hashtag mobilizing to break the 8, hashtag we have performed better. Na yeshu edemam ubia all social media platform bia over subiano na wa post to that 30-second video of all government projects also watimi ehuno ewo honom na odi abodawru edi afa adwuma pa aban no ayɛ no yɛhyɛ mbɔ sɛ exactly 15 minutes after 9 yɛne engineer Kobna J. Japan, former general secretary of the NPP, Ebedin Komo, KAA, they call him. General, good morning.
Good morning, Oheneba.
Akwa basoso.
That's be brave. Me fa akwanya so de achia otifo ne ahwefo nyina. I hope so also ho ye de.
Na me adom. Ya ho ye pa. Also ho ye.
Bia fine.
Ye de nyakopon se.
Break akra na wo.
Brewum. Anopei mabrune mabawa mranti o mashase dom party na for some reasons best known to them I'm on be MPP for no ye ka kwabra Japan ebia de dodo no benim an say obeye general secretary ebia de dodo na benim say obeye press secretary ema owura J Kufo ye pese hu yie the story or the journey so far that you sit with us in the studios of Wontumi 101.3 and Wontumi TV today.
Me dase me ma bedru kumasi asukwa ha se de me bedru ha na chese ma ben fie efi se mu kwan anim ha se wukọ enche kakra school a oho Royal International School ho na me call primary school ho se na me me common entrance.
Wow.
That time so na me ho hye kakra me na me top here. Ti me free ha na de me call infancy pem e wo me kumasi a G that time near for contractor na BC na G na friend GEE contracts as I said the nyina friend Konfanochi and I'm de ko wie infancy pem from 5
oh nti contractor ne din na me friend G oh
contractor a friend G nti the conference room free hall a call tech call civil engineering nso me wie 1986 na me sha me dwumadi ase ewo Ghana Highway Authority and so adwumapon won kan but unse no aye kwan ho adwumanti ye soma baby bebre nti unenam Kumasi Kintampo Road unenam ho Asukuma Junction brewani ase ne nkwantanom ti Michigana ye papa because hono yetitiwa eduko various departments. It was that time no so na politics esa babio in Ghana. So bekaya around 89-90 the whole world was seeing a transformation. Soviet Union, the collapse of the old Soviet Union, na pressure back to all military governments in Africa say on democratizing. That was the time just now all the all made the referendum of 1902. Nipa bebre o Ghana say ye kebima min kebi ye mrantie no ye tutu ye namon say ye beboa ye kuo buzia dankwa clubs na ye tititi 1991 that time don Oheneba enti say na ma betra to be television yo na ubenya TV so na e ba kope Ghana Broadcasting military government na ire no pity Minister of Information to be kwachi just ade bia SFI editorial room ya omo control no tightly tina nema enye easy to send that time uni akukudro uni tu ho ache sunsun uni sunsun so do ho boafore ubenya akukudro kra se wo ye member of those clubs nedi emrante na ye won kan ye se dabi se kebima min kebi amamu beba de na kire se yeso ye beka ho abom ya to adwen e de ahoden ye nyansa ye kakra de aboa ye mpanimfo ne atiku a eventually ye be friend no New Patriotic Party ye ko ne friend Young Executive Forum etenu nkran mrante dodo na Kumasi na ye tubata nti obi se former chairman Peter McMahon that time na the office Special T Travels, one of the travel agencies and then kofonim ɔsɛ kankam Kamoni Forex Bureau Kandapa na ɔyɛ Minister of National Security na ɔyɛ adwuma electricity company that time na electricity corporation aban adwuma mu that time so soldier for ne die so that time na Rollins nyanye transition nti sɛ ɔba meeting kura atum sɛ ɛsɛ ɔpɛ ba bi de ne car tete no ɔnante ba akwasi ɔsɛ agye adwusu MP ɔno ne office na sometimes yɛkɔsie ɛwɔ Kingsway building sɛ wonim hɔ wɔnkran wokɔnkran makola ɛwɔ soro hɔ ne ayɛ meetings ne ɔno nko adeɛ baako ya na ehame wɔ yɛkuo yi ɔmo eku yɛ ho ɛde boaeɛ paa no dodo no abɛka sɛ yɛnkae ho pani bi ne yɛfrɛ no ɔsɛ kwabena ɔyɛ accountant Shege ties what is
Shege ties
Mazibillion on the nansen kura wɔ free
yeah
abɔgyeegye Exide batteries kan ho Joe Nyame Dubois he no friend ya Nyame was one of the pillars behind Professor Dubois in 1992 ono so free mu nansen Professor Nyame President Dr. Professor Nyame President Akufo-Addo Dr. Bako friend Professor Nyame ni nua ketwa friend Joe Nyame the young executive no that time your first chairman na friend Moses Osebonso dodo na friend Patak no actually answer na lunch Martin ebe chairman of the young executive forum me abrantie me di barely 30 years e di mu akotene Kojo Banredu Minister of Finance wonya ne baby ko on secretary Cecilia Dapa Gladys Asma Courage Kwashiga Elizabeth Ohene wo nua bi so from Emmanuel Ohene Dr. Heyman the same so chairman of State Insurance Corporation SIC ena na Mayre Hene owo manhia bafo ne friend Dr. Osei ne office Kojo Thompson Road opposite Avenida Hotel or chiro be health guide tura bi an ho so ne yakɔhye ne meeting ebre mu papa enso so saa tu ho akyɛ eni die ebuo eno na timi boa ya ntie ma party kese se MPP ne atena dem akyɛ enso ye to ye first national headquarters then treasurer Hakmanoso Ajima honorable Hakmanoso Ajima one of our meetings were bumping into it say hey what say obi turn it down kokomemle emrant kaka yen kola dey that time na ya banjuma esika kitikiti na nso na otwu bia ye hiemu a wo de kakra de boa enumfo ni bia ne sika won nsem na mabobo edin te say Kofi nti kwa has friend Kofi for national headquarters one kai ekoba se ebeye yakọ Professor Dubois here dinkunim dudu ano de na eta safo du echi because of what happened in 79 so Dubois no UNC na safo du ye PFP nanso so Dubois here akukudura no wayi akire Ghana for kasa ye friend breaking the culture of silence what
yeah
enunti my party for no the Ghana nyina yesterday papa na if say wa kudura ede amamo ni hye ne sa betimi de kabima meka bi etintim mo Ghana ne yeto abama ade ye efe ne say those days yeto ye ko congress we a do be win no dodo no ko no ho ko hye nu kran ko mani trinkwa mantida say we Dr. Selby nipa we won kan ho we say Safo do nipa ana J Addison Dr. Addison so stand bi in those days e did carbon Mr. Kufuor so stand bi e did kopim so say e gungugu that time my brand here ye be campaign na my host of sports highlights mo you my video
yeah
na me brand here 25-year-old now meeting national television, so I'm presenting sports at 8 p.m. prime time. Ghana United. I became a celebrity quite early. And you go to Saturday, I say, party penfono ubia. Obaba bejina national television so no about the road the attire party near the attire professor said na edding because na a crew high a businessman omunyuma nyina ya collapse no safo eduka ho ba mensa ka ho apia minka ka ho sese sian wachi mattress me ka minka nwie enti edin se nipa benya akukuduro kra begina television so say ye ka party MPP asem enso so me akola kra edi asem two manim meeting no Dr. Safo Dufie Jacobeche Bilamte Sata one chairman of publicity committee ani ba ko sa kwabra una wa brantie edi edache hye wonsa enti yero ho na kyerese ese me di akukuduro tu ho ache de me ho bo afore ese adwumaden especially at the time na me ye adwuma wa aban adwuma aban susu no soja ni na da no nti ukoye party political broadcast na adechie uko adwuma mu a meso na mo hall of technology e won cry ministries although na me division wo materials division wo work uduru ampanfo obi ehu na ye dwane because soja ni a ote so se ono so aba no ogina bi ye nto ababa no tunya akukuduro kot ka kire Ghana fo se me nto bi ma no bi se rukadi a wabaye wo Ghana ha hihye ne ya na ye nto aba no ma professor Dubois na kyese etu ho ache adwuma na wo ye nti se me fapem am de nnem de ba beduru ha enu akire no koye stolen verdict etu aba ni wie ye the way a omuchinchim ye nsa no ye ka se parliamentary elections no ye nkoto sa meeting na koye wo party headquarters me abrante na me timbi 1993 1994 BJ Darocha party chairman was say okay business with the government that time then she share inter-party advisory committee no e buy wo Ghana ase ti parties ni nyina ye se ne electoral commission bidding kita ho nsa wo so sa ehia bema party politics no emu abie kakra ma yen if you say 92 abato no de meeting aka say non-election because register inti register you use for the previous district level election and no nkola na to di Professor Dubois millions of supporters around the country so munyina na o ye disenfranchised inti ye koye reforms inti by 1996 no that was the first time I be a friend strong room then process and also no that time Mampeni Kufo no obedin kunim aye flag bearer or deputy Professor Dubois e wo Lagos the campaign manager Alhaji Isaka Inusa wa frame se meka campaign no was a member of the national campaign committee in 1996 no san suma me behu me ne kwashiga ne nenam ho Kumasi Sunyane Cape Coast in fact eda me ye me ho ade ekra you believe it me worry me ye anopa wo Kumasi ase Patasi estate o say Jake baby ufili baby attack mpenifo no bebre baby eda no we say me refi say my schedule training program for brown half enti ya shishe bibia wie de ese no si wie na ese ye de na anwumre ni ade na mesre o mse me kwa basa ni esuo ya beni so what in the ka ho ye de osaje ka satan party green ka edin niva bi om de brain no we are na overheating na kakwem ti de osaje ka na course nwa akoye training to the regional officers as trainers of trainers no mu electoral process in the way to say no ye hihye no me bedru Kumasi na abo beten if you why say to mo why dey na no kura jam ti e ka even on the day that I was married November 23rd 1996 Remfida no so yɛde cooking team so a yɛkɔɔ strong room for the first time. Strong room no so ɛte sɛ ha yi mu so kakra fax machines na emu wɔ hɔ a produce results. And that was the first time as a result party ni timi hwɛ etimi verify ɛne ne nkurɔfoɔ kasa in the field and sa na sɛ ɛkɔ yie a wasan na Afarijan I release. That was the election ne declaration taking the longest in the history of this Fourth Republic, about 5 days. Fully this muchema be strongholds ni nyina bio say no the vote anate. That time Vincent Assise on the all representing NDC was stronghold because CPRAT CPP parties no how Kachanza Kwabra I feel na yesterday results no free the World Bank eba. That's when the word World Bank, voter region World Bank, eba into the lexicon of Ghanaians. That time of Frey and Crawford say, APC who say result here dear BP. No cry na omuna to room. Ya born and those and say no. Oheneba. Who are kukudro so bejina voter region say we MPP ni as an agent cry nedi. Penny back we see we free. Oh lecture will go. Ohene. Mudi no ho hoye nyeke to north. Tongu north. Adidome. Otimi bodo no se wo be ma obi o lecture oligon se wo be ma bigina ho
se wo
MPP ni agent the enkrofo ni na to the figures of the by there we had no way of verifying said those was the actual result, the wishes of the people of the voter region. So our result man sanction that nti a delay results ne do bebe for agent say hey we am ade na chedodo emra ne che say wohwe na wo issue bi a churo protest we chire na declare mo pa fa kokos ata na court asem by it took the intervention of some of the diplomats na fe mampeni ko foji tu no say wa concede defeat tiemu mrantie ni bia na eni so
nti wona o bring the electoral process to a halt because one sign
ai nti mitro protest notes wo chire se omo yi no se de wo museum so omo chire dia ka be hu nti e declare result and look ka ho na ye mrantie na be fi se oh mampeni kufo ojudodo kenye so accept it say the professor do ahin so ampeni ye chiro verdict tu be hwa ye call your next primaries me ne young executive for no do no the majority of us ye kota candidate akufo ado achi.
That is 98.
98. And that was the first time the party was hearing the word early Congress. Early Congress, Nasi Chene say. That was the thing. The man strike. Well, also that time can before to perform. That time no aba. You know. Nature say we fight the three northern regions, especially any voter region. Ashanti had still not predominant. It was the Dubois was still strong in Ashanti Eastern and Greater Accra. So that time out of nowhere, na nipa no sign organizing fundraising my Dubois. Kwame Pieni in 92. Onu say ene onu so nya bi onu abeko. Ena onu the Supreme Court asem ko bem say wa ku bi ntini ade no nti ade disqualify no. Nti a delay Congress na to 1996. E kuduru Legon Mr. Akufo na afa ho a abe candidate. Nti em say onu no e ko ba ne say o lusu 96 no. Na chitafo no ojo Pieni num ne Gabi Nketia Tomia Metoponum Boatin, Momsi Debbie. Well, me, I didn't tell me have 10 to 2,000 I have defeated. A matter of 6 weeks, I think it was at the Teachers' Hall, National Council meeting. Yes, in Kotraba was yeah, lunch here, Kufuado campaign. Accra, more minim or superintendent, your Beniza Hall be your home. In them crying some saying Pijan and Sa. president, the next president of the Republic of Ghana, Nana Addo Dankwa Akufo-Addo. Addo do no nim say friend Nana Addo. That name Nana Addo Dankwa Akufo-Addo chronicle na de two mu kese. The Renaissance man. Sa pepa na me de wo ho. Ni start any born toa na nye easy kodu sunwan na.
Part in this akotuma.
Na sa time na maybe esisi na say me hwa am say hey, politics, history repeats itself. That time that was the first parliament and na Yakobia na na do no mu nso or represent Ebu Akwasa ta na Ebu Akwa baako. Unim say ye launching the campaign. Members of parliament out of 67 emumi ensa pe nyinya akukudu se ba betanachi. Asante Achim South. Alex Crunchy.
Nanado campaign launch. Mo de course sunyane.
Debi ye no crying. Sunyane de ho ne ekoto.
Mo de course sunyane primaries, the presidential primaries.
MPs miensa.
MPs 3.
Mebodin Christine Church at Cape Coast. Yao Benin da ko en next door neighbor wetiwa Saturday tiwa so ye baako.
Okay.
Ena Asante Achim South. Jaso MP. No a regional secretary Ashanti region. Tintin bisa. Ena ye nipa miensa ye ka no ho. Me Kwabena Jejepo. Victor Oheneba kunima ye bi enu pa na chese.
The
late. May his soul rest in peace. Ye planning ade nyina. The trip and everything. Say Victor no agricultural economist, Mr. Civil engineer, and project management, road networks ni ade nyina. Sa book na e di year campaign that and a brigadier in Mensa. Ye kosre no sata no wa contest o Oheneba. As a candidate were losing narrowly to Mike Hammer.
No Mensa.
Brigadier no Mensa, former chief of defense staff. No feel say campaign no the way year no in 1996 no we needed to add some more military efficiency until Oba Beta Akufo-Addo echi. The 6 of us took off from Nanado's house in East Legon, went around all the 230 constituencies. We could do sunyane there and same we see her and because baby no kai se me bamba I want to be fan for me no ntokwa
Mutabamba
no so
former national organizer
Ahomachi. Those days and this are now register whole. Those days you will be a friend of voting cards. Into we chairman and amount 10. Into we work or share when him now say be
open us some nademano.
There were rumors SSB been work on for delegates and executives nearby. Omo adi if you for the buy a dear. And in some work also Ghana or party. Now the year friend say and which no man penikufo show the selling
nipa 3 parliamentarians no mu show up for Nanado no
at the time.
Others ni na so no openly no so campaign ma.
Well, those days they were not making declarations like we are hearing now.
Okay.
But so
but on the quiet
do no yes omo
for J Kufuor
because he was a preeminent politics ni power there. Among for hwehwe ni hu se ha na ade no ya fa. Ni nyina nti ene meti se nipa bi gina ba bi se o parliamentarians say 88 to say 130 na masire me say ah ye hunu bi pen tia. So na dia Mr. Kufuor ye ya na nika. They say oh shisha campaign was delay kakra. By the time I was a campaign, the campaign manager 1996 were defective NDC. Alaji Sakanusa.
Yeah.
They were installed then Jake Obechibi Lamte as the new campaign manager. Jake Tsunami Nanti Party Mo Dubois in time and I say Kwabena Mr. Kufuor no. And Mr. Man support me. Nanso me hwe wadwuma dia udi e campaign am ye within 6 weeks ni vote amunya osunyane. Wo me pese wo be boa Jake na mo ye campaign bi boa. And na ke be ka se wan support nti no. Sa suban no a ene adore party no nti emma e kambom emma no. E ya dia esi esua bibi free for the quintessential democrat. Decided say despite the fact that man support no in the primary no obe bringing me close to him. I mention there osanya gidie wo musma me se Kwabena call electoral commission wona wako bida strong room until May na 2000 me sa fa phone friend wo fie say opani They say there, you've been elected as the president of the Republic of Ghana. Now, obeti the explosion of joy at the other end of the line.
What happens at the strong room?
Oh, and you be a complex beer. Baby fax machines no region beer or back. The constituency no declare results year collation now. Say 96 was the only way we were being allowed participation in the collation process. Because 92 the commandos no crowd there no. And I didn't cry name for Misia Bonting. And a ballot box no cry name who tum. Unim say I say be a gumo. 96 it was the first time we had a transparent ballot boxes. Inti ye to abani we are near kind of as part of the electoral reforms here the buy. Ye kanya nature se makushia or collation center na makototo from the various polling stations in the constituency na munya constituency result na mo dia koma region na region e dia fasa fax machine num e dia ba electoral commission nti the bar as part of the reforms ye can say party be agent, one for the presidential candidate, one for the parliamentary. Nti ekobane sa result ne ba na dia mamo na mahwe na musuma fresh that time na fe na mobile phones be wias and also to say into even making contact with people na adding nti anya me nwan wase mampani onya koso in o invite him say kwabra be say obetra me chen wo castle me tua na watiem tramin chen for 5.5 years as press secretary to the president, the rank of a minister of state. Journalists who are here, Juma Ghana, do no agitum. So you can Fourth Republic Party, one of the most efficient press secretaries that they've ever seen was Kwabena Ejepon. So time, Obiye ni wa, Okame Hwa Semboni Bia. Obiya antise, President Aswaye Bibia PF Riho. Never called into question to the extent, say, by 2008, although no me free abem, mampeni mame order of voter. She many munyam say, share me sacrifices in Niema Maye woman. May kind of say because yenim the see when I became general secretary of our party. Niema a core so the orchestrations that were organized against my good self, the propaganda and the lies that culminated in eventually quite against the procedures of our political party. Yeah, sorry, Tamale. Yeah, campaign because party need me movement informed from a Dubois in time from before time. My call round with Nanado 98, before 2000, 2004, 2008. Timmy what experience. I was the only person who went to all the 275 constituencies. Any executives, I also to go and see the state of the party structures that we have at the very base of the party. Because me and my family, all politics is local. It's a party be ya ejina constituencies is not holding. Me ko Tamale ninyamia huya konsia kese e won sawam. It's not time me to ambulance straight back to 37. The last week now of the campaign there, the CEO Tamale mini hobby. Omwe di sika kusi hold 2 years me and tuma say John yenye say na mo gidi say party for me no makasa wo mo so ehunu madwuma pa a ma yetu ho achi akola me dem ho abo afore ama party tama ewi ase ase enkwan ho adwo a obi a timi de nsa wram yimunare enti minya accident no penifo bi ba hospital obehwe me abanima honhon na nye easy me nsem abu e hankesa doctor ne o ma me nkotamale o do tamale e won politics ni propaganda I say hey general secretary amumsi mu beto abama no sometimes net was clear I was going to win propaganda to say mabubu yes mabubu me nsem abu mabubu I'm paralyzed and I'm insane kura bu no yes right no so na me de twro nsanchiro for so no ma to e din say a twotworo for all do general secretary wadwuma no sesen a twotworo but that's how we know. Intina man crofo adwuna yo ntanta kakras nani pay ye beto man no my adwuma. The towards the end my campaign managers frame me say kamra wo de so betimi a for so a na be kire se umubu ho na emu nsem na ebu sre doctor na o je pini no bo me pane nti hu me ayina ma kire me nsase ahono try play mo no pa odru tamale the Drew Stadium ho me say ya nkrofo boje me so na msa ko try play back to 37 during the last minute canvassing in secretary and adina mini and so by 1 a.m. me afraid me say I've won with a massive vote, well over 1,000 votes difference to Obama. I think I'm the only general secretary I took my oath of office in my hospital bed. Funny them some the amount so here. Na e be so me in. Na ekoba ne sa na metititi bibi because chairman onso we ne ye Paula Foko. Ansa ne e be ko tamale no. Krofo bi ko bo no ko adu se waye bibi e de ne ko Interpol. So okay.
Yeah.
Ma Interpol de ba se da bi. Hwinim. Onu so awe ni. Mesuma awe ni. Afi de nipa bi abopo wo tamale se ye ba ba ye adwuma e me yare. Me de meti ba na maka se bi a e ye nsem ka keke. And did 2 months. Me be a general secretary. Me office. Me nkoti ese ahomachi me si me kosisa security. Me nim so otis asem.
Yeah, I heard it.
Me a general secretary. Na me nte se bi the invisible forces. Na bi si o party mu da. Anopa me ever friend from Nima police station and phone to kwane. Edi asem nka so bi ankosisa. Ebia. Because the whole thing was orchestrated and planned within about 80 people. Actually, shared Tari Tuntumo, PF Nima Ba. Me drew office, me room, cry. See, my room. My mammy car and room, general secretary. I mean, to me, finding a way through the crowd, and I'm cutting out straw. Sometimes, now me hear renovations of my office. Now me move into Tinamete boardroom. Some penifone bisu ye meeting war Alisa Hotel, Council of Elders. Say did be a bar, radio so. And two above 4 miensa. Penny as they say, well, National Council of Elders, a teacher, Honorable Hakmoso Adima, only do him, and Tiama Buzi Akaho, former first vice, and Auntie Mrs. Kujo, of Ritakra, a member of Council of State, Cecilia Amika say, Omiensa. By I say Bibusa said, dear Sem Nakobna, SCA. Such I'm inside this, yes, it was still in a harness. Fortunately, Madame Fabakons, no young executive, no, I'm a building, a friend of Dr. Heyman, or the asylum, the office or asylum, them Johnson also tea and or Bob officer. Miss Chester, Oheneba sent me new tea. Naquabrania, Bob Prem or the Crawford Bear 8. Say oba be yimi free officer na wate se mini afoko ye mpese Akufo-Addo ye president otu akonwa na madoje board on MPP boardroom o
yeah I know that
fa akonwa na madoje me nsaya ye say me tie ye ya answer Dr. Hema Osoa Fantini otimi so ni mu ansa na every police for so me yi o mpi asem we si yem mpanifo nyina si woni me Jesus abankwa ye bo akra no wo hobby treasurer at the time. Man kasa man report asem no party ni ho do because na de nipa bi aheda e create o party no pese ye maye abodini bonen na they make it difficult for us to have a successful tenure. Man eno chire man ya ho na twata me say presidential primaries na me ka say ade a ye de ye anye ye de me ye campaign ma Akufo-Addo in 1998 ye share pity within a matter of 6 weeks ye primaries no say constitution ama ho kwan say ye opposition ye anya no 2 years to time dey and can fix no December 4th 2014 e national executive Oheneba say me koka say hey me twi mu dodo e pese me ye na me ma lanche mate kwan no be campaign obetu Akufo-Addo freeze me ka asem nyina say hey me ade ye de ye Akufo-Addo 1998 anya ye de ye kan ye share pity 6 weeks ye yire ho anso 35% ni ya say then my general secretary me mpese me so me di ebi dika ye ma obi akwan na aba na ye beto it was very clear that Akufo-Addo was going to win because me go run to solicit support for my general secretary bid no party for no mo ka kwabra wo de ye no wanante a che so ba manana no amra ma me ka kire opani se aba ye koti wo ba we ni ntu de nya botre na me hihye bibia fefefe enso pressure sa me atwi ba kire me nya ye announcement say tentative date no attacks e ba ye nti eventually sa atwi ba kire to October 18 ba nya me nchade e hihye bibia me etoi enkoto a papa yi enya 93 as a 94% enim say oh we de nyankopon nchade awene nti yasumbadru yen because first originally no na nkrofo bi de ade bi ba say agenda 2020 so what ya nti empese obeba na chese 2020 mo na ala na ba awene afeye be start ya hye aye parliamentary primaries the MPP so especially Ashanti region as unya ye ipe o any primaries parliament ewie yakoba na sa ya na aspirants ne doso haso na ejis kakese because a higher incumbencies ya na pese protect MPs kakra ti slappy what we call the development fee of I think it was a 30,000 and filing fee 10,000 ti ehwe ya fi disika by the time man for be file we na just say yes kakaka well over 10 million around 10 million Ghana cedis but e buy na 89 cedis square ni account e ba sa na me catch a poor and steering committee say me dey ma fam dey politics and no any form the next ba let's make sure say your resource your constituencies in 25 no 275 no first na agroni form. And the strength of a party depends on the strength of our frontline soldiers in the 275 constituencies. And for the first time in the party's history, we send a message, say, Obiami account of Ghana Commercial Bank, which is our national bank. And now, Omubibi accounts. Obanisa, chairman, secretary, signatory, treasurer, signatory. They say, this can be called from where? Obi abehu se sika de ba de be mobilize nam de aye adwuma minimum penisu ye adwuma o ka kire me say politics ka de ifre bi handling charges nti se wo de kwa nefa ensem bebre a ensem bi e be fa bia na edit kakra edit kakra na hwe bedru from na asa nti we de se na ewiase asesan man na utimi press button na sika free central e ne be ko direct ya yenye ne sa Manya ni sasa mi bu obi animtia. Mi yen sasa na we create a more efficient political organization. This can yenye scan sa na decided at steering committee say look, let's mobilize the party. No mun start a former juma to prepare for the parliamentary primaries. Ti sending will be 100 million that are 10,000 sika. Oba sa pa na chese. Attacks started say ba. Say motia party sika the who has a free account well baby I say connect kwa pay EcoBank okay without the knowledge of the general secretary, without the knowledge of the chairman sorry ka say ade then I see call a dormant account man yeah activity since a bar office because the party was several accounts per se concentrated on Ghana Commercial Bank a honor party for no account afoko ko bie na no a say one kasa you said no Yohana petitioners meanu penifo ekoba o free stream nti enso petitions ni free stream crab yen kan nti onya petitions meanu free crime
na was so dey
so me dey so free I can for meanu the whole thing had been orchestrated.
Do you know the petitioners?
I don't know them. I know their names.
But I don't know them.
No, I don't know them personally. There be. They say maybe come back. Paul the end bar first. Yeah, na nipa period if you say you suspending at the same time. Enti party no so constitution your mra say if you want to file a petition, you file it at the secretariat of the party at the office of the general secretary. Bibia sense the etian is who say petition be a copy disciplinary committee chairman or no more afre party chairman Paul focus on mra. No pause na say boni hu to me. Anye bia kra me na mponte o. Na me na me party chairman. Bibi sa ba it has to be filed at the office according to the party's constitution. Na ye ko shiem a steering committee ya. Na say feel say ababi wom the lawyer for can say on the face of it prima facie case bi o why say officer no ko answer na ya frɛ discipline committee say mon frɛ no bibia sense nti eno sadia onko o ka say onko no mso wabu mpanimfo na te committee ni so na elders bi also so wabu om nimtia nti wo mo recommend suspension me meti ni hu sa no ama me nchen sa time ne be prepare akọ abrochimemu akoye international conference parties no after every couple of years and 3-4 years ne ye diaspora conference sa time na Holland for na hosti ye ready say kwa na me ka che Paul say time aso e say ko Paul say da bi kobra mate hu say me tu pe first vice Fred Blay e be ye me free jurisdiction mo say obetimi act now a free emergency meeting no accept it recommendation because that is the procedure. I'm so we are sure say I nti onko wanko so nti mene candidate Akufo-Addo Otiko women organizer second vice Sammy Crab and I think such a Bankwaye board too was there and possibly the organizer and I nyina ko Holland yakoye meetings ye wie ye twaso na mene candidate ko Washington ya bedru London ye ko Washington atwaso akọ ye frɛ o say Canada na sata na me yiwa buchi ntimi me die me kase me kochia no kakra maba me ko me ya me betia ya ye emergency national executive committee won kai ama oma accepting recommendations no as suspend the chairman of the party indefinitely. How possible? Many candidate na oni ho my friend Paul Afuku or say on authorizing meeting bia me general secretary me invite you bia presidential candidate who abrochire ne vice esu ankobi minority leader then chairman Sabonsu wankobi ne deputy Dominic Nitiwo oni ho woman organizer oni ho second vice oni ho na dia ho anum na betimi constitute the national executive of a political party with all these top figures. Without them, Mampeni Kufosu or Ghana, Onokra, that time he was the only person within our tradition. Where dear Kunye, young friend. And where dear, me, Nintia sent me Busa candidates. Dear, me titino. Sasana idea, mint, and then Twasonko. Washington. Tiende. He wasn't happy, but I said I was returning to Ghana. I couldn't continue the journey.
Ubusa knows why you are aware of what has happened.
But I made it clear to him, say, you are the leader of the party. That thing cannot...
Did you believe him then? That on your way?
What is important is that when you are elected as presidential candidate, you become the de facto leader. Although in the constitution, there's no provision for leader. Chairman or chair meetings, but in your elected presidential candidate, and no credit, the leader, the presidential candidate, vice become the de facto leaders, the preeminent figures in the party. I was surprised to hear say also unim se bibi says, and I'm okay. But anyway, me meko Ghana, no mako head the ekoso because I'm still the general secretary. So I left him in London and came to Ghana. I know he wasn't happy, but that's my nature to stick to what, in my belief, is the principal position on things. And I'm called back to Ghana. But I'm called Mampeni Kufuor. But I'm an SM. Penny dear Cosby. One found Nancy more party. No one shall name move by basa basa. No so no cry why worried. Or did they and they say which I say headquarters. I'm say ni penny be a shed up create some noise around our leadership in order to hang those things around us and get us out of office. asema na matenam kasa agudi enti se Paul ade no ankoye is not along the procedures of the party enti normally no it should not stand but aye a party enti ka me de mesre Paul say although he was unwilling to appeal mesre no say oh yes we use the party's procedures na hwese party structures no be so unwillingly he accepted and the petition by petition by na me inform steering committee na set a date for national council na Mr. President say national council as oba mampani kufu asem na meke na obeka bibi kakra kire omo na yetimi reverse side decision because me who are the crap chairman na ya enti yetu na free akonwa so adeno so unya ye appeal pe it kicks in what we call a stay of execution. So the original decision has to be put on hold for 21 days for the final determination to be made by the appellate body, which is the National Council. Now, between those times, that intervening period, no, an electoral commission here, major program be or Alisa Hotel. So that time near the present reforms. So as a result of the court case 2012-2013 into electoral reforms 2015. Make on Paul say we're putting in appeal there. He has satisfied all the provisions of the constitution. So he wants to go with me. I'm saying yes, I recognize you as the chairman of the party. Inti yenko. You go through Alisa TV cover here na TV. Have fallen foul of Article 3. And no na metite started tete. Then no cry no amaso immediately because anchena a friend national councillor ye kotie Paul appeal. Na asem si o na it was interesting. Me yet high table. Me tia general secretary, acting chairman Blade to me right. To his right was Nanado Dankwa Akufo-Addo candidate and Baumia Twaso. And to my left, Chairman Sabonso. And a mampeni remu say or pese or address National Council. When he say or address council, on say look, party dear, ye dinipa na ye mpam nipa ye kofre nipa na onti bibi boni kese bia chairman afoko aye. Nti kombani ni be ya adwuna bibi on na epeni obetuni na asiso na otu on for senka omo ensan review de omaye. Na emomon pese obetina office meeting num na se o hye won so enti won do ba be tu won fu to sra won o ko me mo de na nkamfu se ke so o de nsa bobo table so kakra ka se ade na ye ko na fa party constitution nim on misakofo so a diplomat on na sem bia no kasa de ne ineka ti wo ye se o de adesede na obetu won fu ubeje di se mampani kufo ye se wo ko pie ya na chairman ba kwa so original chairman the mampani aka no yate enso ye mfa nya djuma to the surprise of all hey penny obedi president wa me nyina ba bi atra na wa ba betu ye fu se enema ye koso no mfa kwan paso asemu a wo kan no and I'm sorry immediately as general secretary and I'm saying obia it took me quite a bit to prevail on the chairman to put in an appeal so that we can use the party processes. Sana mo ka de na jese mabopo e chese asema ye bedi no kra na ehun hia say ye bae. If that is the case, as general secretary, I want to abstain. I will not participate further in what you are doing. I won't walk out. But I'm abstaining. Because candidate Akufo-Addo say on so obe abstaining. We are Baumia say on so be abstaining. And 2 regional secretaries. So they got up and said they are no kakra. Ti omo so abstaining. Name woman organizer Madam Otiko Jaba. On the unya kukudro class them why tense. Or see on abstaining bia. O person will put it on record. Or beto etia that
decision no.
Wow, she the way any pay good demo. As if the whole thing was okay. Everybody else, apart from those of us who had abstained, voted for apart from Otiko unya kukudro class debi. So ye bibi na dachi. ka ho asɛm sɛ adeɛ no a yɛyɛ no kwan a yɛfa so nyɛ kwan pa so because he doesn't think that the national chairman is being treated fairly. ɛna kyɛ sɛ wɔn confirm no suspension of course ɛbaa saa no ɛkyɛ sɛ menim sɛ me deɛ
aso hɔ a
aso bɛwote huhuhu sɛ yɛamfa kwabena nka ho a ɛbɛyɛ no sɛ party ɛbɛyɛ sɛ party NDC foɔ ka sɛ yɛ akanfoɔ party Paul free sire mu nti na yɛ suspend no na kwabena no yɛ santin deɛ adɛ ne yɛ suspend no wait me a reason yɛ de suspend nipa oh before long na petitions mienu akanfoɔ ɛno deɛ mfiri Ghana ho Oheneba yɛ free London UK party ɛsɛ baako bi di adreba sɛ ne no mehu na meni no
adreba
ɛna baako so de afum dankwa ɛna ɔmo de petition ɛba Ghana me dem ka sɛ bɛba kra
sɛ wayɛ den
mehu petition no nti till me call
unim the content of it
till me call ɛhɔ no yɛse my ma a friend is saying waivers waiver yi so voter region chairman did letter tintin ba say saa 10,000 a yɛse parliamentary candidates in ntua ne region no sɛ hɔ de ni bi hɔ nti hɔ soso no obiara nim sɛ the chances sɛ ɔbɛwin no esua nti 10,000 pa for K2 South K2 North Keta ɛnum ne ade de masa onye nipa nyina nti ka menye ho bibi amewuso sebi mafa se menu aketo ana no because me press secretary to president yeah DC ho ebi ni no pa ni godfather ni Tommy ametopo so your castle ni office ni to ame de so yo enti oba sanam say John Peter we dey asem akade em sem no ya adwene enti we dey member of 50% across board the whole of voter region if ba akukura dey also do enya na 4,000 am say so because my fans said they mo dey bia no party na mo dey beboa yeah Oheneba we ade a etimi dey fast ho ka ho say ye dey why unilateral decision me wa me san kobo national executive committee ni steering committee amane na de eye nwanwa kra ne say petition no amanhu ekodi panin no say panin so mete this panin sofo me so mete this ne tete me din say obefre me na me say politics nti me ntimi accept invitation me catch and say panin de ekoso no enye correct. First and foremost, me who at the country among framing. That's number one. Number two, I didn't ma general secretary. Me na say a bamaho near committee. Na me chro say ni na me recuse me ho na ma be face you. None of that happened. Paul Anko are suspended indefinitely. Crabs so onko. Na afede na decision na ye dia ma me so be party ne mpanimfo nyina na kyekere nyame na me ne be nsa ebedwure gunti I will respect the party's procedures mekon makote asemkura me kodru ha nipa na ekiro petition o me nyina ba akokra nsi omo the petitions na sma for say me present the petitions in any court of law that would have been thrown out, but because it was part of the orchestration, in spite of all the things I said to them, the MTN say, Minko, indefinite suspension. General Secretary. Na bibi anyame ya say, womu nimpa se party, the way a party for no to abama me omo gidi omo kwabna brantia, what to ni ho achede ni ho abo afore I struggle for this party. Ti ekoka kire omo say, adikronti a suspending no nia. Top party for ni tim. Enti yen starting yen say no. Ka metim. Makoto me ka esi Ibrahim Mahama, ko baby esi John Mahama, ka no me de ba na si kire ho. Land Cruiser. Hey, na sebi mabo bro. Me method is nim papa tete me very modest. Ndi enwaye num. Me free highways 93, 94 after Rollins Bay president and free se metena ho a public institution. One hire me professional development be impaired no. Me set a private company, me me partner, Constro Consult. Ye nyuma kese organ ha bebre. Uko obuasi sese Tiny Roland Estate, 150 unit of housing, senior staff housing. We were the project managers. delivered on time within schedule, several millions of dollars. And you try bibi kakra as consultancy fee. Me did see me dying or is Legon. I told me car 535i, although na a Datsun 140y, sunny blue, obi anim car no one cry. Enti ma babra kakra, dwana me nwa menum. Enti pa ma president Kufuor ye me press secretary kra, ne ka se me contract cantonment. Man contract Francis Pokuti asimu musa na. Ose me ho no wadodo security. Mo ka se be attack me o me fie. July 4th, 2001. I'm Roberts ba me ho. Ka se enro lokutin so debi. I will just improve the security. Ho na me send me infreti mercy, ho na metra. Me nkotra ban dem. Me ka se me hu se Sebi 2007 as the youngest of the 17 aspirants, na me convoy na year 4. Land Cruiser ibia na matobi. Those days na $46,000. Me tobi. Na mo Forerunner, me wo a friend say Ford Explorer, any pickup. The bechin Ghana henyina. Ni say nti na me ko tamale. Sebi Oheneba nya se me ko na me titikumu. Na me Land Cruiser na bi mu. Na me nya accident a write off. Na se me general secretary na akoma pentini me buy a party mu na ese mo top car ma me. I'm entitled to it. Sika ni ho. Na me se me me de me sika. Me ne kakra na makọ. Pe bia tremu. Me boni ni yes dia ye de same wo ha. Na me nuanu asantefo. Muni me ni me anante. Enu a kiresi o. Ni yire kra obi a me yire wo school dada o. Miracle study for a PhD. February 2012. Professor Mills was the president. We were not to know say Obefrimu in July. Ama John Mahama be president. Ekoban saying say 2015. It be assembly to me so say as part of my package. Say Akufo-Addo chances no. Yama me scholarship. Nyamia onpe boni. Auditor General. The report by all beneficiaries of scholarship from 2012 to 2019 was saying, Lawrence Japan bidin. It wasn't there. Emomia party for MPs your opposition. A big Gigi Edikosuya there were say Harvard was saying. And no cry a mom subo, not ya cancer as the minina ya pam ataria shemi. Na miami nuan masantifo bi di anymore. Yen say Kwabene Japan, young woman masi. To destroy my political career despite all the sacrifices and the service I had delivered to the party at the risk of my life when times were tough in this party.
Basically, what you said in tears anyway, see
ye. May not say, me demand Yankopon. Say, one more a boss upon and Yankopon, Emusa. Me a Christodi. I'm not one for vengeance. Share. Me 20-year-old, so be a man, person 7 years de be a mekai. Nam papa, one of the 3 high court judges. Suja foko fa no free ni fie. Ni suja ni ba ko kan ho Major Samakwa. Then call Bondazi military range. Bo Wontumi, poured petrol, doused their and set it on fire. Nye nyame ne nsuo to da no a. Enka. Ye hu mu, there would have been no trace of them. To give Ghanaians a healing because Nyamenkwana Nama suffer. Ghana, for over 500 people lost their lives needlessly in Ghana during the early days of the revolution. It gave them an opportunity to venti omo frustrations. Enti me dear man kasa. Oheneba nya se man kasa na se magiatum. Onum se Ghana. Sometimes you back say silence means consent. To go for nam ne kekensem. Am si debi. Me kono in December 2015. Numa ya hyehyɛ parliamentary primaries ni nyina go smoothly. One is a pin crato from your time. Because we were even-handed, fair, and had a good environment. And kwesi kuchichi mwenza emwe nyina yenye say there be Jama party for no omuntu dio ema dio mpeno. All right. Until one day we were able to conduct over 250 elections seamlessly. Me kona akabe for as a 5. It is a 2016. E koto abane nya 169. E juma pa.
Oh yeah,
two hono. And no faso ni nya the biggest majority we've ever had in the Fourth Republic. If free hoy, say within one electoral cycle of 4 years, those who took over collapsed the 63-seat majority to 0. In fact,
14 minutes.
The one person we had to fall on to become the majority is the stone that we rejected.
Okay. So, Orenko Japan, former General Secretary of the MPP, and yenino a din komono. Abonondu apa ho meet dunum. Na fast forward, yemra. Now, osado huasio say, opeso be your party need maybe.
Say, minim set time unsa. Nanso so sasem we hu hia me pa.
Yedi komo.
Nti na me call round me chechire mu chire party for o station hinso de. Unim say party
for station.
Omo papa. Omo tie. It's important say me chire niema mu.
Yeah.
In 2016, although me wo fie no man tiant na o. Me yesa da bi ye ma me nka ho kra ne suspend me. Still me do na wo party no de. Ti me mobilize ska kitwa. Ediko upper west, upper east, northern, brown half Ashanti ha say na say me nenam atwema na bi di ho adanse. De boa wom ma me bi di minister say ya make say. Ye to abani wie Nyankopon cha de e wini ye. Me san call mampani akufu adu fie nima. O ka kire ne say me danase. Na medium say Nyankopon. Akum say me nye ne bone. Nti mesrem say wabeye mampani ye nyina ye papa no. Who soon the good offices to bring this unfortunate saga to some form of closure.
Na upase oyede ankasa.
The suspensions were one, they were illegal, they were unjustified, but it was a blot on our records. And we can say, on share can be near lefty. Now, yes, be a position na me pe or lefty cry na me ni hwa, and if you no comfortable with that, it's okay. And what you know, 2018, Yakoto Aba. I mean, new executives. Oheneba, you new executives. I mandate asa.
Yeah.
And at that time, na mature letter come out, Freddie. Please say, Freddie, our mandate has expired. You are now the full chairman. And I want to know my status in the party because I cannot be suspended from a position that is occupied by somebody else. And because letter I will try, Freddie soon sign. It says you have been suspended from your position as General Secretary
of the party.
I continue to pay my membership dues. So, and I'm all those details, transfers, no ne a kakakra party de me because Yametus Kennedy took one Korea. I had to foot the bill with my own money. But the receipts in Gusu at the man, so only chairman, constitution. She says, I will determine General Secretary salary. And the mayor entitled to 4 years. Muntu ya mame monte taxes emfa koma GR for na dey snate for ye ntise say ko hem snate record. There's a gap of 2014-2018. Make us say into ya me 1 cent of what I'm entitled to to a party who don't in me say me nye hu de me nkasa because sometimes you can say kwa na bon bloggers bi na om de no akoye headlines so nya no na make enkomo na edie enti na me chire. So and watch them sign the copy command president namu say me dey asem akoto chairman anim timpese usu hu ebi me am ko personally na me dey ko share nsem anti o mu mienu nyina nka na emom 2020 January na mampani na frame me say o mami afishiapa na called na mabekumasi mabesra masekra wo Patasi Estate na the call by surprisingly I'm attending catching.
Now, when was the last time I want to call?
I'm the time I called the letter. Man, after
2 years or so.
2018. After that, and son, I make a page, maybe I you. Until December, executive director of Ghana Institution of Engineering. At that time, I had offers to go outside. My colleagues are, I'm postgraduate at University of Surrey, Guildford, environmental engineering. Well, I have a master's in that. They been with 12,000 Saudi Aramco, Qatar, Satana Qatar, World Cup, you here engineers. I decided to be here. To make a sacrifice. Yes, a mechanical. Make a service, a mechanical. I have lived that life. 2020 of friend, me no say. I see my cry about me to my car, na massive crazy. Hey, I'm the president. Oh, yes. Now, we do President Ejame. No, say, I know, sister, and so. Yeah, I'll be frame. I'm power of frame. No, I smoke catch them and say, per se 2020 election, and they say a revisit 1998. Now, me mechanical. The animal near me, young campaign.
2020 January.
January no February. January 3rd, me kaipa around between 4 and 5. Until August, me wo no me the car. Ono car we use 2016 elections. Number ni GE 722116. Black Land Cruiser, driver, police. Me fan me shia no Kumasi. Me say ja, o man penny for betimi aka say unko. Di na say me catch the Institution of Engineer for no board no say penny for we dey mesrem. One say na me politician na asem na ato me na maba. Sanko na emum aha no aye neutral professional body. Di me likely say me kwa me pese me san ba say me betra na penny for no bi so we pese o tanam si debi. Nti mu kra mo ma me leave without pay. Me salary cry ho kakra na me je kakra no scrum ka say omunyai because me pese say be hu say me ye campaign na me san je salary o me madwuma na me de be di campaign yi chin nyina Ghana nyina me say ba studio CB ai ba ha
yeah oba I think twice or so
ai ba ha ena Nyankopon cha de ye koto aba ye wini ya eno cry kitikiti bi by the skin of our teeth. Nipa ni be feel say ma metena Kumasi for an extra 1 week and say party phone be no my dejected and apathetic. Say omo hwe me say me kra say bi asem to me kra na dey aton chen dey ache e be boa nti mesrem obi a meto aba no kra na PDC e to na feel say bi kra ka ma meka bi wa asante ka vote na nkosoro kakra anso ye wie afa dey bedu be ka say edi me ho agro. Why no attitude here be any chief of staff? Oh, near shoot two article be so deputy cry and farmer no. Hey,
didn't you refuse an appointment in this government?
No. Nobody offered me any appointment. Mampenitias. Except Penny offer me appointment.
Yes, sir, Petroleum Commission and Mete Port and Harbour. But you had your preference.
Petroleum Commission. In 2017, Kranya way, and a president catch himself or the make when details be an make. In fact, I say, mean choose to dear me PBA apart from GMPC any talk because of the amount KK upon Isaac or say.
Into why choose the open in 2017 after 2016 elections.
Yes, and I make say. See baby na suspension ni woman ni adin beja san baby ho ye din a nipa ni ma me ho because that time CMB no snake ni nema wo nam say before time we try the regulatory function no free GMPC ho no create petroleum commission na mills time no effective enti ende ho no ho ye din kakra ka mepe ho so me engineer enti to be fine no ojitum but it never materialized.
What was on Saturday?
Me Musano. The other so busa president who create 2 million obiao. Me kufuwa ejuma.
So to baby no afraid.
It doesn't matter, but you can't put pressure on the president. I don't do that.
Who free said the intina ambem?
Meaning, pese me.
Pese obehu.
Pese me speculate. The end result is.
Pese obehu.
Me who are the idea?
How?
Hame. Hame me niema pi hame.
Who free say what bregu?
Debi. Say come metra when him say. Me the way I tete me no. You assume without expecting anything. And say I do one time. Yeah, the sika kitwa na edi akire. Party way me catch on near Maya Mustafa Idris. 96. Me no koye me call tamale. Sata na enika o. Me first day transport. makosi tamale me fa air force rather makosi tamale ya ye training awie ntina me kura kofo posters bi ni ye call state transport me Mustafa ese me copper car state transport o 96 asem na nke na ye pack ayi e friends e kofo posters yi bi na e pa ye wo tamale ho na nipa hweme ni mu kase makowi ade ni ye sesa ya ade ntente ma chichire 96 Mustafa nya nba bi ko enti
so 2017 dia na amem 2020
of frame me kra me musa no I didn't ask any questions, although at least let me expect say my salary dear. My entitlement in nyese bia me busa bibia e buruso.
Were you to be serving as an appointee in this government?
Every politician aspires not just serving to help. I know say I have something to give. Minim say me kan ho aka me boa no. Minim no me do no me na nante so ache. And I would have made a positive impact. And you may be always you have in semi or a quite be as no. Make cassa or cabinet woman ka NC.
Things like
so into the Bianca 2020.
What would you have corrected?
A lot of things. First and foremost, I've always been someone who believes in small government. And then me general secretary in our videos so even me penny for press secretary me kai say time we harbor any aviation I separating no railways na we the name di am say ohun say many nyi ho and so eja that time the so more instruction press secretary so can announce say in my view no that all should be consolidated as transport. So I've had that view that the 19 framers of the constitution the true the constitution they sent it there as a ceiling for a reason. Not amount an indication framers of the constitution ever thought say non-cabinet ministers will be more than cabinet ministers. No. Nti nyame maka Mr. Sisudua nyame madom na me president I will not exceed the 19. I won't. I can consolidate a lot of the
ministries. Ghana now your problems are challenges men can say ampun. Nipa bese na wasa wetin bi mo buo man.
I think we need worst case 19 ministers and every minister should have one deputy. We should strengthen the technical arms of the ministries, get the technocrats working seriously. That will make it 38 and then the 16 regional ministers 54 for a country of 31 million.
Enti min kaka ministers no bia kaka so aka na say ministries e wo yi ministry benefits nka ye be yi free ho
bebre. For instance, youth and sports. Youth and sports near there Senkola na ye old school. The natural home of youth and sports is education. Aquaculture and fisheries should be a department under agriculture. Sanitation and water resources should go back into works. It can be Ministry of Public Works. So, then works takes care of housing, water, and everything. It's public works. Chieftaincy used to be a secretariat at the presidency. I don't see how it should be a ministry. Once you make it a ministry, you have to back it with all the civil service machinery and architecture. It costs the state money, especially at time when you see any sika. You even Ministry of Parliamentary Affairs. Parliamentary caucus, and Parliament is a whole institution. And I believe in the separation of powers eventually. And even now that we don't have it, once we have a parliamentary caucus, we don't need a Ministry of Parliamentary Affairs. Because what function does it perform? And then we have public sector reform ministry. Over the last 10, 20 years, there are reforms Papa Nesi Ghana we can report on. So why should there be another ministry? So, there are a lot of ministries that I think transport should be consolidated, railways and aviation and all that should be part of transport. So, business development, I'm saying, so, and if you consolidate the ministries, I think you get the 19, and the head of every ministry should be a cabinet minister. Because with your constitution, president action it is backed by the advice of his cabinet.
Okay, so we have all these ministries. Do you think, sir, Fasua was saying nyano, my because any packet trouble my year, then it more.
It is even more difficult to manage the numbers. And no president, no so that the monitoring regime, the signposting, the milestones that they should achieve. Now, it be easier for you to monitor now. Why your results oriented. Let's just say output, performance, and the potential outcomes. Me civil engineer, me engineer. Yeah, the results oriented. So I catch them say we see hospital. But near hospital structure no we see brick and mortar. Services are be providing me here.
Yeah.
And eventually a reduction in mortality rate or disease burden in the country. And then they hear me. And it's all catch them so we see hospital. Now still nipe. For me, you haven't solved the problem. It is a means to help, but as governments and as leaders, we should focus on the eventual outcomes. And no here. If I tell you, say, you're a TVET, which is a good start, you should be able to tell in a couple of years how many people have come out of it and which sectors of the economy they are working. That should be our concentration. Ghana projects do because it provides procurement opportunity. There be any down for a down cry is modernizing. Architects, yes, more and more, especially those in the ministries. I've seen some of the structures. Now, media, so 2023, you see down prepare for another 50 years. That is not a structure for that.
Wow.
It should be more sustainable, energy efficient. So, even the design. I mean, Nancy, I'm a customer in University of London. Sorry. Who say sit down for fra? Who say futuristic? Who cry inspire? Ghana Abaka see hospital there seen a typhoon from a crime film. And the architecture is poor. We have to work on. We have to challenge and task our built environment professionals to do the right thing. Okay. They are very important. So,
2016, over your campaign be 2020 over year be. So
2016 this kind of
I want to believe sir you are in the known of the manifesto I demand Ghana for nearly 6 years out of the 8 years. As a government is on
media for you manage question. Will be a person they take my comment on the party's performance.
We know you will build on that.
The government's performance. Me, that is not what is too important. Do you hear me? Any my vision for a new dawn, a new Ghana. And no politics in Ghana. And yes, it is good to build infrastructure. But Ghana, the higher pan orientation, our mindset. And that can only change with strong visionary leadership. That's what we need now. Because the entire sphere of party politics, any governance,
so, Mami Musa will say, for the vision that you have,
yes.
Also, the Abangwe area, why
do you always want us to draw a comparison?
The minuses and the pluses.
For me, I am coming with a new vision to restore confidence of the people in governments and democracy, because a now surveys are ABBA from Afrobarometer in Ghanaians, their belief in the governance architecture ABBA from power. And politicians inquire, yes, we have to lead by example. So
it means
we need to cut down we need to
shut the way nowadays vision.
Of course, first of all we need to cut down.
So that's why I'm asking you.
We need to cut down the waste in the system. Ghana, we are too wasteful. Now share Auditor General's reporter. So Sika misapplied. Has there been any political will to deal with those who've caused that? Has anybody been punished? Ghana Sika. So we share the so-called banking cleanup, whether it was truly a cleanup. You throw 25 billion.
You don't think it was a cleanup?
Why can you throw 25 billion at a problem that cost you 9? Or the problem worth 9? At least that's what the banks were saying. So my 9 will keep the jobs, we'll be able to reliquidate ourselves. And were any guys punished in the banking sector, liquidity support from the central banker, or misapplied to themselves in third-party transactions. And then how were they getting our assets so impaired? It's getting to a point that today, look at where we are. Right now, I just saw the IMF, we couldn't go to the board meeting in April. We were saying May, so it's not going to happen in May. And I cautioned the government. I even advised the president. Say, Edru Babia, you've got to intervene. The buck stops at his desk. Somebody I've worked for and I love. But Edru Babia, he's got to listen to us too. So in the presidential system, only the president is indispensable. Only the president. That is how I've worked at the presidency for close to 6 years. And Edru Babia, you've got to dispense with people as a way you were done for your own future legacy and for the good of the people of the country. It is quite clear from the middle of last year that our economy was nosediving. When the currency was in a tailspin, I spoke about this. At that time, you could use 7 cedis to buy $1.
The IMF says it's not doing. This external shocks.
The IMF, why are we relying on the IMF? We should rely on ourselves. We should rely on ourselves. I mean, the 3 billion that we are talking about that we are going begging from the IMF. If you look at the amount of monies that have been wasted, the previous 2 or 3 Auditor General's reports, it far outweighs that.
But engineer, the figures also show, so from 2017 to 2019, the gains,
Look,
if not for COVID.
I don't want you to make this a discussion. I came here to talk about my vision for the country. My vision is, and in my view, we are where we are. We are not in a good place. My vision is to rebuild the country and have an efficient public system that delivers to the satisfaction of the people.
Tell me how you will do it, given the opportunity.
By sending a strong signal to the Ghanaian people, cutting down the waste, cutting the government, let people know that it's not job for boys. There are a lot of technical institutions that will do with much less interference. Ghana Water, VRA, these are technical engineering institutions, TOR, GPA, and many of those. Some did not even have deputies in their organigram. And these are suffering, loss-making entities. If you go and give them 3 more deputies, you are imposing more financial burden on their already stressed economy, finances. Those are areas I disagree with the president, respectfully, but he's the president. Those are areas and I think that the managers of the economy should have been eased off by the middle of last year. Look, I've worked in government with him. We've had dealings with the Millennium Challenge account during Kufuor's time. I was part of the delegation. I know how they conduct themselves. I know the World Bank is not happy that your finance minister is still at post. The IMF, they will not tell you. So they will keep shifting the goalpost, give you more boxes to tick, impossible boxes to tick, and you go and come and go and come. Let's hope. But it started, we were expecting it in October, then December, then January, then March, then May. And we've missed May too. So, I mean, look, it gets to a point. Even your party, I mean, our own party, 90 members of parliament saw it reasonable enough to call on the president to take action. I don't think you can predicate our future on just one individual. I say this not that I have anything, but I think it's.
You think that's what is happening?
Look, sometimes you need to clear the decks. It brings in new energy, freshness, a restoration of confidence. You know, because with the economic environment, some of the things are intangible. You can't put a finger on it.
Okay.
But it's down to confidence, what they call business confidence. And if all the major sectors within the economic environment don't have confidence in those who are managing the economy, I can tell you, you are going to have serious problems. And it is endangering the chances of the MPP to win a 3rd elusive election. And I'm saying this as a patriot of the party. And it gets to a point, leaders of our party should be strong enough. See, when you're a president, you need people around you who can look you in the eye, sometimes respectfully disagree with you. You should not always be hero worshipped. And sycophancy is now becoming an enterprise in Ghana. People like to hero worship people in the wrong direction. Hey, I did professor. Sorry, that's what was stopping me along.
Nationwide, benefit so.
Yeah, there be a cancer, one cancer, so I need
yeah.
You know, so intermediate.
You want to be the flag bearer?
Yes.
Then
not only that,
hopefully the president.
My passion is about the transformation of the Ghanaian, not just the politician. Because problem.
Where will you start the transformation from?
From ourselves. That's why I keep talking to you about downsizing government. Yes, it can have it sends a strong signal. putting up a very strong penalty regime for those who tinker with the national treasury, having the political will to deal with deviance, and then imposing order and discipline in our public finances, compliance of our standards, quality control, quality assurance. That is what project management is about. And that's how I will run as president. And I think I have the vitality, the energy, the strength, the determination, and the skill set. I'm a very multi-layered individual. Engineering background, I've been press secretary to the president.
Journalism.
I've been in journalism, So at the end of the day, I think I have the skill set. The party people, I'm calling them, say, because right now what we need is someone who can restore the confidence of the Ghanaian people in politics. Inspire them despite all the difficulties. And I think I have that skill set to be able to communicate with the Ghanaian people. Say, Ghana, we have all the laws, all the things.
Who say was out of the potential? And I say,
I don't. And yes, Okasa. Me chere my dream. Me nam. They said they make buy and run them we Ashanti region. Nature say all the 16 regions.
What was 16 in
yes, me kwa because you want special delegates conference. No, say constitution say achim.
Yeah.
They say Koban say ye bebro
enumua.
Ye be special benum. Aha. Omo ne be sonne yeso. Omo susu no. Omo beto aba no mo no so.
Kakra bi.
275 constituency chairman. 272 regional executives. Now the 138 in American parliamentary say bema back on to be there. Now 60 national council members. Now council of elders for me 30. Yeah, overseas branches I'm so 25. I'm the Nipa 3 75.
Yeah.
National wings near me and also the 3 9. Any year national officers, ne past national officers. President, vice president, past president. Ukaboma enru 900.
She says how for na we engage you.
And the Ghana for nyina ntina ma betra wani ma ese me da wase. Say o ma me opportunity kese say na me ne party for me say
how do you assess the response?
It's very good.
16 regions.
Solid, especially ama me opportunity. Me kwa me ye what I call town hall. Ti me tuma o say assemby am wo fa me ho bia no.
Mumusami.
Because propaganda and the doors. One thing you say,
and couldn't decode
your friend, na me can say, move for myself for na me dim.
I also do 4 plus 2. And there's some in them watch him.
So, unti saati ma chire mu so nya nipa nyina na ati o.
Sure, yeah.
Musai, enti me sa ko chire mu ho and many other.
Obi send me message say me musa question be but in your we na we ya no. But me nim say ya sama wa tena hama me akwa na mabusa pen. And me say wa kan baby so bebrebe.
That's right.
Na say 16 regions in kwase fu ala be kwa anya asem ketwa o.
Enti na me besre o kakra say ibi ma. Because ebidum tie yenua the vice president on the oba say ni convoy petrol baby obeda ni nyina ni subo ye mo de ye namo a say auto petrol uda hotel kuma se de miti ye mo dan ha enti ha no me ba fu kakra ma me na enso so ko shia party fo na sebi me call me nuanum sechere for on right obi free afran place ekwan wa kakra enti e bi say 100 200 bi ade be ma no de aso ne case cause untimi ntua ne ka fully. And so they are decided to him say, "Omuna party for mu to omuache." It we the munye kakra na mufa moa mo transporter. Ya na omani so. Enti mesre say, "O did 100 cities better ayi na mde ama unu aka medawase." Na omo benya 50, 200. Almost we ho dey betu 5,000 return so medaw mo ase. Enti mesre omo say the number bi atu anim ka aboma me.
Oh, okay. A number na de pa. 0200081828 0200081828 to be person oboa or support financially obetima wires kana baha and then the name is KAA for president Kwabena Ejapon for president. That is the account name 0200081828 Mabuboy minim so mo de beto so sia ma me bosheba 0200081828 ebema ebeha vision ne kakra na skasem
oh Debbie me ni say ni board den kese te say de na nipa ka no me kan me ko yi me me de wo ye di bi na chi afo
yeah
into the second the organizer the youth organizer and the Nasara coordinator omo ye nsia omo assistance ho there but ya mesre omo so omo kwa ansebo omo no beka no na omo akabia ma omo tie because sika nti ntimi fro omo nyina 17 no e masa enti so far no there e kofom eye nipa no busensem wo kra me kasa na yesu baby bebre because omo feel say party no amfa me amfa kwa mpaso because hwe ekwan dia ma no ma constituency nipa meka say we na nisuo ta bebre because woman nim say me obi abi ni papa adwun pa wo mitrim me do party no me mo obi hu po enso so etimi yes ani me say yes me a enye asem papa enso so uji nyame dia bibia wo de che nti sa eyi no uyi furu mu na obo mpa ye me Methodist ni men's fellowship de na ha me ene me ma unse na kole ye bia no mute internet so nti ye kan sem wu a wo de obedima ka je sem mo ko internet so ne ade ne wo yire ne nkofo frɛ bi kra na se kra ne afrɛ no sem anim bisu minim sem nya party medi me huni me kotena aban mu close to 6 years man pani kofo bedi ho adanse me nya obi a me yesi kasem
okay
so enti se ye be ase Paul de ye no no enye te se de me die but onu po de ja ye ngu nanu asian se wakoji sika na tie be ka kire me se de ye me ya se party NDC a free PNDC PNDC a enam so na me papa wu ya okroma di mo anwe me ho kra sensitive kra na mutimi ka kire me se meton party no e de akoma NDC obi a June 30 bia mbo se TV so no matam flowers am de akoto me papa bust so o Supreme Court anama ko osu from was saying osu cemetery na mo kasa ase mo kire me na me nuanum bia wa santimam edi animu eton sa ase mo me dia manyame
after November 4th nasa onye flag bearer of the NPP politically what next for you
but there's a party soon for me say November 2016 kra na mo suspension live me ko pesika e the boy to me the party dey meboa party na me position obenya dey to say dey me catch it on I've always said it my life is not defined by the positions I occupy who know when engineer me to me bibi na was training tell dey bia na me buy was still me dey look like 10 years ago madam for doctor no catch them say osre a we use less muscles umuna we use 45 muscles when him it me dey bia I have something to be happy about and as sports boy me play sports bia we yes
oh okay
and apart from football me kotoko akọ for mo e ha me adwen me hwe me Liverpool na basketball me hwe golf Tiger Woods na nti me hwe niema bebre F1 me di Hamilton achieve I follow those things until weekend no baba my engaged okay I don't have time to be stressed I use those things to distress no was strange yakopon
so anya war whoever becomes the flag bearer and I have extended to you as a running mate, will you consider it? I use the word if. Mrs. say anya wa.
No dear, mesre. Say yenwini abatwa ye kotui. Dear me mesre national executives. Any empenimfo party because we must start ye ni mebia. Emfakwe.
To say
chief whip, no ababonting, no akasa. First deputy speaker we penimu o party munum se party no code of ethics the code of conduct unum se mrano pa ni no abuso omu wi an nkrofo bi so adena general secretary no general secretary branti afi no start na ju under multi pressure sa e koto no so mo ye mpenimfo sen munim mrano na se mu boapayo mu enim mrano so a ono na nkofa sanction bi mram dabi and those are the things a media for na se motimika say who person boa candidate bi obetimi ne nakọ wo kọ rounds yi na ne waboa no eduru ha wato abama no but ye mpese nipa ba ko ba begina ha ka say me region ni region na
medi pass mesi
ene sa emfata see nyina hu de see national elections
to be babontin be catch us be bia ma abaka se wonyai
no be ka se wonyai on fa from no on fa ne influence
onye ne momo
umbo no see hu hia Oheneba but the vote no so hu hia nti on so bi kra o influence asa de no ene kra de wo phones bet my friend nipa oh tuma kwabna eno ye dance oba be gina TV so say me a minister of this and I'm a regional chairman me dey me take echi because my general secretary da eno ka ho na me challenges e John. Let's do what is right by the party. Me I believe in propriety. See e be ade no city ete I die for my principles enti kakra meka dey asre Ghana for any party for no say o man Ghana e o man papa o me be executive director Ghana institution ye call World Engineering Congress ye call bako Anaheim California ni akopie Costa Rica ni akopie Melbourne Australia ye bomi din Kwabena Japan from Ghana representing the Federation of West African Engineering Organizations most will be adana ni ubu sounds adana hey Ghana ye see ho matimi ahwe mo so ye ntoko bi e ma ni ade so that the democracy that we've had for the last 31 or so years is something that we can be proud of. It has become a destination of choice for tourists. The tourism industry, baby, I say, we share the ports, the forts and castles along our coast. It's one of the things I would look out for. And in fact, survey building network Bank of Ghana. Now the Ghana, don't we know we are certain buildings have to be protected for our heritage?
Traditional buildings.
Heritage, where you can say UN heritage site. The design of it. Hey, I'm just saying, as if we don't even appreciate architecture and we don't appreciate heritage buildings, we don't appreciate the environment. I'm not doing a railway, papa. Between my head to Enti eno de idea e ha me.
Say wako 16 regions na we no. Dia baby and I say overtrain.
Akase e kope sika. Kon kan me san was some more mopping up.
Okay.
Because Accra no mo doors no nti no. Mentimi ni other executives ni nyina ankasa. Nti meye ne se de meye Kumasi anu say Ashanti region no. Me share Kumasi zone ne region for no.
Okay.
E wo Kumasi. Ena me tifa dance ku share dance for eko amanse bekwai na besin ko offense ku share fijafo no na mba ebu akahwe atwemafo no enra na ko mikrom secretary e wo dwabe ni share wo nyina in zones Accra so ese o hwe pon kataman so sege omo e wo that side no sai o sidoku no pese me no omo so ku share although me no omo chairman ni nyina share I think in region is and sign at time so to be on May 16th. That is the date after the official launch. I hope say that day no be discussed. No more carrying a life, mommy.
No problem.
I'm sure say next more than 25 minutes. Because to be a short statement is to affect my call round the country. I'm getting. I do believe the party for no epe mojamuno. They are looking for new energy, new ideas to be able to reform our country, to reorient our country. Ya no kese. Say we teacher ni, say we farmer, say we headmaster, say we nurse, say we go hospital now bedru ho. Now we pray. Now doctor and nurse didn't come. Now those things happen, and these are things we should change as a people. So who them children, a policy for. And that there are social problems too that Oheneba say can was we dey see Kumasi and say emotional strength and emotional intelligence. When you say papa onye wudini na asem no na fa ni team na couldn't handle it. And our social services, therapists and counseling ni na create jobs. Especially a soldier for near police for mo ye enwuma e den say SWAT for o mo ko a friend in their line of duty. You will post-traumatic stress because of that. And we are not handling it. In the spirit of anger, and sometimes you lose control. Because Mijidi say, a control bina lusu ye so obi a police ni inspector dem nyi ni say oye wudini but akobanisa so ho dem chiro no asɛm a ya hwɛ ne yire ne ma problem stigma a ebeba beto so for the rest of their lives na maami so olusu ne ba na wa mu so koda fiase for perhaps the majority of the rest of your life. It's a sad story. Nya no nkunanse mi say hu ba ko odi sika akotwitwa ne yire because obi afrɛ no phones. Oni ba ye mema no afede em say ye hye ma no so dodo. So when the confidence out the be worry oba men ko worry no. Worry the mema ni bi pe ma ye ho ofe. Ma ye ho ofe so obi ani wo ho. Tu nam na obi ko hwe na nkyere se obepene. Obefia na akobu no. So those are very serious social issues we are not discussing. Tia na ha me se Ghana no. Say bibia ye politics ni elections. Sadie we family planning and the Ghana. One more say I say omu ni bi no. Na wododo becomes a burden on society. Enti na say mente condom asem bi wo Ghana. First GSMF. Champion condoms ni ade.
Panta.
Say Panta.
Nancy na ba ku bi abom say friend Ebony.
Sa any mente. Na ne bo of there because as a full because say bi ka say obi so nkoto condom 10 cedis and or form na uniska or the beto aduane. 10 cedis no the more oba on fan nkoto condom. But and also you see HIV rates so these are very serious social matters that has an impact on our health budget. And at the almighty
LGBTQS.
Media minim say yen Ghana for. Yen Christopher. Dear, in say Nyankopon bo Adam no the Eve e kana. Nti ma many free America buy ya. Obegina. O ba so oni ni kunu na buy.
Yeah.
One for buy na buy. I think the president missed a big opportunity to be emphatic with her. Say ye dear. Ye mpesa ade no ewo ye put him on name mum me so me hwese ye be criminalize ade no me de sa ade so so me ne omo nya adwene na say me hu video bi na enam viral omo si kumase na akwa bi omo se wo ye homosexual obi omo yi na tare nyina na omo di na tem. You can't do that. They are human. This is the time for us to show them love. So tina make social welfare in all this mentisa department nka. These people are sick. Oheneba Ghana for me. Near Disney, ye chini and nimui. Now when him pebi na se be kwa kope uni Oheneba sa. That's be how we are. Enti ese.
Okay.
Na pebi bi papa bi katro na ye no kasa. So enti social issues no are very big, and it will be a dominant part of my presidency to be able to restore the mental health of our people. Especially trotro drivers. Oh, obi cross na no Jack. Within seconds na moja esone. Usu niska na sound diska Sanko hospital. All these things, emotional intelligence, how to handle anger. These are things I'm more ready for. Mummy and Kamwasem.
Right.
Enya professional therapist no mumwa. Na sa nsema ACC MBO. Medase sene.
So medase. We're looking forward to having you here once more.
Thank you very much, Oheneba.
Engineer Kwabena J Japan and Professor Frank Atufo at the New Patriotic Party na Otoaso ebeye mampeni na ne daye so a ekura no se opeso se sagana kra no odimi ede aba ye de besia na ya sorry nyame ya adoma e chana pa ye besa betena se na yaba abedin kombo. A couple of birthday wishes mamenye ansa na ya sorry kra Linda Echa Afrane. You are celebrating your birthday today, and okay, from all of us here, we wish you a happy birthday, Linda Echa Afrane. Ukunu na siya wish you happy birthday. Or say unimno, enti yakaze ukuna unim ukunu, enti ukunu say anopay oma wutirinkwa, enti yenso so ema wutirinkwa ayuku na afi. Chairman Kofi Echampo ye manso de bia constituency chairman so se ne ba Jacqueline Echampon so birthday ene ono so you wish a happy birthday enti edibisia na ya sore so nyame adoma enwume no 9 ye ba betena se won to Ghana na ya ba bedin komo ene test con Friday enti ba bia will be do a 30-second video of all projects abaya here, and as some of the projects abaya here our constituency now feel post to on all social media platforms also over and remember transi about be show do na modiaba on our WhatsApp line. I'll see you at 4. Good morning.